Gonna hop right into it. Good evening, everyone. How is everybody? I hope phenomenal or fantastic, whichever F sound anyway. Uh, this has been something that's rather exciting, but also very tragic and horrible, and that is Chris Chan has finally returned. It's the guy. Well, maybe. Uh, it's the something or other. It's the divine entity known as Chris Chan. So I was putting some thought into it, and I was wondering if I want to watch some stuff about Chris Chan, because I do follow him occasionally too, and I'm not sure I want to, because Chris Chan is extremely dark as a character. It's extremely depressing watching him. So maybe just the occasional check in. I don't think I'm going to make a big thing of it, but definitely for these new videos that came out, I do want to watch them and see what he's been up to. But I don't think I'm going to do regular streams of the dude. He wouldn't get mad today. So if he gets mad, that's a new. Oh, okay. I mean, he's technically telling the truth, Banana Jones. I'm not gonna be mad during this gameplay because I'm gonna be long dead. And on that note of DSP being mad, in either sense of the word, let's see this one. DSP rants about people who save scum, so he hates himself. Could be a game director, worst game ever made, and hates Starfield, even though what Starfield should enable you to murder innocent civilians with impunity. Let's see what he says.
Let me tell you something, brother.
Snort.
DSP on World Tour to find T who stole his T to fix his low T.
Snort.
That's good.
Snort.
I got the drip.
Last night I played Starfield for the first time in weeks, and I focused solely on the story, and the story was getting interesting. Now I don't know if the story will continue to ramp up and get more and more interesting.
You were trying to speedrun the story, DSP. It was very obvious you were trying.
But it definitely was interesting last night.
Okay.
A whole new
World
enemy was introduced to the game that I wasn't expecting at this point. I wasn't expecting new enemies and things to be introduced, and they are, which is kind of neat.
You gonna take back what you said?
Ongoing plotline and mystery that's happening. Oh, that's interesting. So I'm actually
no, Despo didn't. I watched a little bit of his clip. He has not changed at all.
Night and see where this plot
Chris Chan is just as crazy.
I'm just not too confident that it's going to go somewhere satisfactory by the end of the game.
No, he's not going to go in the end.
That was a really cool twist and a new, plot line introduced last night, and I actually really enjoyed it. I ended my stream in a bad place because basically
your fault.
There's a situation in the game where someone's out to get you, and you have to escape.
Trolls.
You don't know at first that this enemy, if you can believe it, is invincible. You think, oh, maybe I can fight them. So you start pulling out weapons and shooting, and what ends up happening is you're in the middle of a city when you're doing this, so there's collateral damage that's unavoidable. It's just...
There we go. Already, we've completely exonerated ourselves from guilt. It was unavoidable that I whipped out this weapon that uses explosive rounds that create splash damage and haphazardly sprayed it around the arena. It's not my fault, dude. The game should have accounted for the fact that I was going to wantonly spray gunfire. Goddamn, Todd Howard, what an idiot. No, I'm sure if you shot him with a sniper rifle or shot him with a machine gun or something. But no, DSP brought explosives to the fight. But that's not his fault. No. It was inevitable that I was going to kill people.
Just going to happen. There's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah, there's nothing you can do about it.
You don't know you're supposed to be running and escaping. You think maybe you could fight this thing.
Yeah, and blow up a bunch of people.
I unload into the enemy, and after about, 5 minutes of trying to fight it, I realized there's no way to kill this thing.
Purpose and
I'm trying
oh, yeah.
It's not going to die.
We got the new
It's
term?
going to keep following me, so I guess I just got to escape. So I escape, and then come to find out, the entirety of the galaxy hates me. Oh, well, because you unloaded...
They were watching negative videos.
City, there was collateral damage. Now there's a million bounties on your head, and everyone wants you dead. And I'm like, now, wait a minute.
Yeah, wait a minute. I just killed a bunch of people. What's the problem with that?
Okay, this is a actual main story beat, a main story plot line in the game.
Yeah.
That this segment
that you
happens,
screwed up. That it's really funny.
Happens that you're hunted and something's coming after you, and you have to escape. But at first, you don't know you have to escape. So you of course, the first thing you're going to think about is let me try to fight and see if I can, defend myself.
I don't normally... Also, I don't really defend myself with a grenade launcher. And shoot a bunch of innocent civilians. Is that what DSP would be about in real life? Okay, say a troll walks up on him, right? And he pulls out his Molotov cocktail and just starts flinging it at the troll. He hits a bunch of people, kills them and whatnot, and the police roll up and say, "Hey, DSP, what the hell are you up to? What are you doing? We're huge fans of your content. What's going on here?" I was defending myself, and I used incendiary devices. And there's a little bit of collateral damage. But you understand, I was trying to protect myself. The police are going to say, "Oh, yeah, that makes complete sense. We love your channel."
Everyone's going to do this. So
everyone's
going to
kill a bunch of innocent people.
This portion of the game,
yeah, I've got to that part, Richard.
Element where you don't get bounty.
Richard, I'll go ahead and say it this way: DSP is naturally gifted at doing the wrong decision in any given context. When he zigs, he was supposed to zag, and when he zags, he was supposed to zig. And he would get annoyed by that. He would say, "Oh, well, I just can't do anything right then, huh?" To which I respond with yes, and that's really quite impressive in a lot of ways. The entire stream, that entire night of Starfield, nearly every choice he made was the wrong choice. Because first of all, he ran past an extremely good ship, didn't even bother to go and try and steal it. Dumb choice. He emptied a whole magazine into a dude who was invincible. Dumb choice. Decided to fight a guy in a crowded area with a grenade launcher. Bad choice. Ran when he wasn't supposed to, when it would have been fun to engage him. Bad choice. It's godlike. It's so incredible how this guy can... He's a perfect guidepost for what the wrong decision is.
For fighting this
even in fiction, everyone hates him. The entire galaxy was pissed at me. They were like watching negative videos about me.
They knew that most people would probably try to at least once fight back. And
yeah, maybe not with a grenade launcher, though.
Instead of saying, okay, let's suspend this element. This isn't someone outright committing a crime.
You did outright blow away 2 or 3 people
because there's something after them, and let's just make it so that this part of the game is fun. It's fast paced. You try to fight it, you fail, then you run on to the next part of the story.
Yeah, you killed a couple of people. It's not a big deal.
That was too hard for Bethesda. That would actually have taken some effort to kind of like code that into the game. So instead,
it would have taken effort to code. What was it? What was the thing that the dude in Lethal Weapon had? Diplomatic immunity. It would have been hard to code impunity into the game. It was something that DSP could have done easily.
Still have all the bounties and all the systems in place as if this story element isn't happening, ignoring it, right? Like, oh, someone's defending themselves from something trying to kill them. Oh, they committed heinous crime.
They did.
What are you talking about? This thing was killing everything.
It really wasn't, though. It was trying to kill you.
It's really badly done, in my opinion.
Okay, well, your opinion's wrong.
Parts of this game, it feels like they laid the groundwork for something good, but they only did like the very base level work, and they never bothered to go anything past that base level of understanding of what.
By the way, who else is someone who does only the base level work?
Fucking bounty system for 5 minutes during the segment, then you could play through it and then reinstate it after the segment's over. Is that so hard? Like, really? Is that?
I think again, this is a case where Todd Howard and no one on the team ever thought it was possible to fail this way. And it's quite compelling that DSP does this with nearly every game, is that he complains about something that the game dev would have never anticipated someone being this stupid about. I'm sure not in any of the times they playtested that segment did anyone think, hey, I'm going to whip out a grenade launcher and just start blasting away civilians at the same time. It never came up. So, no, DSP, I think that your failures are uniquely your own. I'm wondering if someone sent that clip to Todd Howard. That'd be really funny. Not any of us, but someone who was close to him said, check this out. This guy's a retard. And Todd Howard said, yeah, he is. And then he's going to go on later saying how DSP was, I'm the only one who said this game was bad. I'm the only one who had criticisms. Everyone else just kissed the game's ass because no one else failed like you did. No one else did.
So fucking hard. It's like,
even if it's the wrong decision, most people would rather reload or think it's really cool.
As a game director,
the devs added a little bit of consequence for reactions.
Yeah,
you got to remember, DSP hates consequences.
But
that shit's stupid.
That's not what they were going for. Fun? Oh, they don't want that in Starfield.
Yeah.
So
what's fun is blowing away innocent people.
It's pretty stupid in my opinion.
Not suffering any consequences. That's cool.
So what's going to end up happening probably is I'm probably going to have to reload the game.
Yeah, probably.
Luckily, I did a hard save like right before that story element had happened. So I'm probably going to have to reload it and then play it differently, which is going to be stupid. I'm going to tell you a pet peeve of mine. All right. As you guys know, when I play these kind of RPGs, I make important decisions, right? Sometimes you have morality decisions to make, gameplay decisions to make on your build or your leveling or whatever you're going to do.
Okay.
And 99% of the time, unless there's a very strong reason to not do this, I would always stick with what happens. I do not usually save scum
That's
during these
not true.
games. I want
That's
it to
empirically
feel like
false.
An honest first-time playthrough is an honest first-time playthrough
Okay.
where my decisions stick and there's direct
DSP saw Howard as a threat. Yeah, he was shooting grenades at him. If I accidentally hit someone with a round while defending myself, I'm still responsible.
Right?
Exactly.
Did you know
DSP doesn't think that's the case.
there are plenty of people going
not fair.
out there doing playthroughs of these kind of games? They don't do that. They literally, before every single major decision, they do a hard save.
Yeah.
And then they'll actually do every option to see the different ones.
Yeah.
And then they'll pick the best one and stay with that.
Yeah. So okay, DSP, he's going to criticize it, I'm sure. It isn't interesting to watch. I'll put it that way. If you're watching someone and they're streaming and they're doing that, yeah, that's not really interesting. But if you're doing that on your own time, that's fine. Who cares? That's only you experiencing that. And DSP, he never lives with the consequence of his actions in any capacity. Whenever he's playing any sort of arcade game or, a side scroller or whatever, shout out side scroll. No, never mind, not shout out to them. Any sort of game like, Aladdin or whatever. Does he live with the consequences of his actions? Does he say, man, I failed level 3. I got to go all the way back to level... No, son. That's not how this works. We're doing save scumming.
Talk about...
Yeah, save
going through
700
life,
saves on
listen,
Oblivion.
I'm sorry, but that's a pet peeve of mine.
Okay, then...
If you're someone who's playing for yourself and you want to do that, I mean, that's fine.
Oh.
But imagine if you're doing a playthrough for a live audience or an audience on YouTube on demand, right? And you cannot commit to any choices you make. You have to actually always pick the optimal outcome for every choice. Like, what the fuck kind of going through a game is that? Like, that drives me bonkers. I remember...
So what we're hearing is that these people are making the wrong decision by not living with their decisions. First of all, DSP is not willing to live with the decision that he shot a bunch of people with a grenade launcher and killed them. He doesn't want to live with that decision. That decision sucks because it had consequences I didn't like. Therefore, I have to save scum. No, DSP, you can still get out of that scenario that you're in right now. It's going to be much harder for you because you've put yourself in a very uniquely stupid scenario, but you can do it. You can actually go and do the bounty board right behind you. Or if you're really good, you could outrun those people who are attacking you. It is in fact possible. I had to do it in one of my missions. So no, you're the one who doesn't like living with the consequences of your actions. And also, I wonder if all these other people that he watched who, save scummed and were shitheads, did they also wantonly throw explosives around? Maybe.
Even back in the day when I was playing Fallout 3 in New Vegas, I said to
Very
the
fun
audience,
fact. Said
listen,
pet peeves.
when I make a decision, it sticks. That's the whole point, is that you have to live with the
Yeah,
repercussions of your choices.
I don't know. I think
And it
Phil
makes the
occasionally
playthrough
remembers
more
words and
interesting.
phrases.
It
That's
really
why that
does.
happens.
And that really drives me nuts that there's people out there that will abuse the game system and just
really?
get around everything.
Oh.
So for me,
I don't do
like
that.
reloading. I don't, unless I have to. Like, let's say I'm completely out of lockpicks and there's only one, I have to go through a locked door and it's really tough to lockpick, then I'll save scum to get through there so we can continue on with the playthrough.
But that's not him living with the consequences of his actions. Because I remember that when he was playing Oblivion, he was out of a lockpick. He had one remaining. This exact scenario happened. And he save scummed or save loaded, was it 6 or 7 times? No, if DSP really wanted to live with the consequences of his actions, he would have left the area and went and got something, got some money together and got some more lockpicks or something. But he didn't do that because that's the exception that DSP has. No one else has this exception. Only DSP has it. I am in a hurry. I got to get shit done, so I can't afford to backtrack at all. Other people don't get that right. Those people who are, save scumming to get the best dialogue choice, no, they don't get that freedom.
But when it comes to
there are some people getting away with streaming reloading saves because they're fun people to watch in general. Yes, Corone did a couple times.
I wish there was a way to get out of the situation that I'm in right now, but it certainly does not seem like that.
Are we talking about, we could literally be talking about anything with that quote. Why does it say chat is disabled for this live stream? Oh shit, you're right. I forgot to update it. I'm so sorry.
When we play again on Wednesday night, we're going to probably have to reload. What else can I say? We're going to have to.
Get out of here, Christian.
I don't know what else to do.
Thank you for calling that to my attention.
It is a pet peeve of mine, and I wish that they designed the game better. But it looks like we have to reload to go back before this chaos ensued
that you
and
contributed
essentially
to.
Now that I know
that you
that this
contributed
thing that's
to.
out to hunt me literally cannot be killed, what's the point in even fighting it?
First of all, this dude tried to kill him. He tried to kill this big bad. He tried because he had to save Scum. Remember that? He saved Scum there. He wasn't willing to live with the consequences of his actions there. He fired his gun, emptied the entire thing into the dude's body while he was still in an animation. And then afterwards started fighting him. And then he reloaded his save. And then successfully killed him. And then he was like, oh, cool, I killed him. I blew him up. There's chunks of his body all over the room. Then what happened after that? He encountered him again. So that should have been your first clue that you can't kill this guy. DSP, well, you can understand. I didn't really pick up on that because that's a pattern, and I'm not about patterns unless I'm losing to him.
Right? Instead, I'm just going to have to run. I'm just going to have to book it, and that way, hopefully, I won't, have no collateral damage.
I've ever encountered a situation where no lockpicks hard locks you out of the critical path. It usually doesn't.
The main storyline or whatever, and there won't be any issue, right?
I can't think of any.
That's all I could think of to do to fix the situation. I don't know what else I should be doing. So, all right. Anyway, so that's good, and I hope that you guys will join me for more Starfield later on the week, Wednesday night. I'm actually excited to see where the story goes at this point. I don't know how much is left in the main story of the game because we do still have 2 factions and a few companion quests to do as well before we kind of essentially beat the game. So we'll see what happens. But Wednesday night, more Starfield, and we'll have to get out of that situation. Okay.
I got the drip.
All right, so that single scenario of that mission, going back to the Constellation bunker or whatever, Constellation clubhouse, and everything following it until he rage quit the game is an incredible microcosm of everything that makes DSP uniquely stupid. Everything that is stupid was in that section. It's kind of cool. It's a condensed episode of DSP. He saves Scums. And then later on claims that he hates save scumming. So that's fun. He doesn't live with his consequences, then says he hates living with his consequences, and then says people need to live with their consequences. So we've got the contradiction angle set. We've got DSP not paying attention while playing the game 1, 2, 3 times over. And then getting bodied in a way that I never thought was possible. And then screaming at the game is bugged and stupid and badly made because, he failed the game. That's pretty good. That's vintage DSP. Where is he, by the way?
That was fucking brutal.
Yeah, I sent that clip to a bunch of my friends, and I was laughing my ass off. It's almost gets exhausting to point out all his fucks. It really does, and he never picks up on it. And he doesn't get that. That's why people first started not liking him, and he hasn't changed. People first started to dislike him because he would be super stupid at video games and then blame the game for it. And it only got worse from there. And what has he done? What has he adapted? What has he changed? Nothing. It's still not my fault. I have a preview to tell people. It's going to get you a long-range hyped. This is all because of Starfield, right? Yes. Starfield is badly made, confirmed. I have an announcement of sorts. I'm going to be contributing. I don't know who saw on Twitter. Agent Proper did a bounty. He had a call to arms saying anybody who has an advertisement that's DSP related, send it to me. It's going to be in the year wrap-up video. I'm going to submit one. And I'm not going to play it first here, I don't think. I'm going to have it be on there. Gonna use the restroom and we'll begin, so BRB. Just piss right there, DSP, it doesn't matter. Oh god, it started really stinking here. This dude, though, this Christian dude.
Things, or Chris getting spotted around town with his supposed girlfriend. But this one here, ladies and gentlemen, this is the real McCoy, because Chris has.
I agree, Little Shadow. It makes me really sad to think of it.
His YouTube page again has
yeah, I saw that Lunar Guardian. That's insane to me.
It's the return of Jesus Christ Chance.
And I saw someone did a mathematical computation for his entire year of spending so far, and it's something in the ballpark of $8,000. $8,000. Oh, holy shit. Nothing further proves DSP's utter inability to comprehend money than $8,000 spent on a mole game. That's a car. You could buy it. Well, I mean, it's not a great car, but you could buy a car with that. You could do so much with 8,000. And this dude spent it and probably didn't even really notice. That's some actual brain damage. Yeah, he could have gotten a top-of-the-line PC. He could have gotten an experimental PC with, like, liquid nitrogen cooling chambers or something. He would have destroyed it somehow.
Sonichu, and he is just as out of it as we've ever seen him before. Chris came back, and did anyone really think his delusions would go away? Well, they didn't.
A lot of people did,
got about
and
100
this is
times
really
worse,
funny.
Because what we're about to look at today is Chris Chan's version of church. Because he came back to sing a few songs and to update all of his people on what his godly process has been. And let me just tell you something right here. I'm about to show you just a few seconds of what you're in store for here, and I ask you, because we've been pondering on this for the past 2 years, what would be the first thing Chris Chan does online once he gets out of jail? And well, did you really think this would be it? Like, look at this. Holy shit, there's like 10 Chris's on screen
Holy
all
shit,
dancing
man.
around right now. But I'm
Oh
jumping
no,
ahead
that's
a little
10 too
bit.
many.
Let's go back to the beginning and see how Chris Chan started his welcome back video.
Prepare for stupid. Make it lucid. Prepare for stupid. Make it listen.
So I know you guys are probably really pissed off that I cut off that amazing singing from Chris, but honestly, if you want to hear
I
him
kind of
say
missed
the
you,
song
Chris,
over and over
Chris Chan.
for 4 minutes, like I'll have it linked in the description.
Yeah, he's got his own
Check it
clones.
out. Chris says the words "prepare for stupid, make it lucid" over and over again, and this is how he starts his church ceremony.
That's this little
I
pre-stream.
think that's exactly what he's doing here. Chris starts with a song, then goes into a sermon, and then ends with another
Okay,
song.
hold up a second. How wild is it that Chris Chan here? Look, just take a second and actually look at it from kind of an objective standpoint. His layout is better than DSP's. He's got a green screen, clearly, and he has a layout made, and he even has this little illuminated section because he's on screen, or he's on stage. And he's got a halo because he was killed. And this is Dragon Ball Z. And he has a telephone here. I don't know what that's for. I guess if, you know, you want to call into the show. DSP, how are you getting outdone by Chris Chan? What the hell?
Song. He probably just went to church in his youth and thought that's the way this stuff goes, so as long as you have a catchy beat to show people and a message to give them, well, you can be a priest too. But he's not priest, he's God.
Right, Little Shadow,
He is
exactly.
Jesus Christ Chan Sonichu Prime, as he wrote in the title of this video. But, I mean, you
I
can
believe
see
that. That seems to
looking on
hold up to
screen.
scrutiny.
He has the Jesus and Pals set from South Park, and honestly,
Oh, shit,
I have
that is
to
from
worry
South
that
Park.
this
Never
is what
mind.
we're going to be looking at for the next few years or so. Chris holding weekly church gatherings for his
Never mind,
own
you're a piece of
religion.
shit, Chris Chan.
But he also learned how to do something else. He learned how to edit. Because look at this. Look, we already showed it in the beginning, but Chris just has more versions of himself popping up in the video, dancing, having a good time, getting jiggy with it. But other than the dancing, the real reason he's singing this song is it's against all the toxic haters and trolls who are no longer around anymore, Chris claims. And he also
they're all
is
gone.
using this song as like a way to throw some shots at Team Rocket, who he compares to the trolls, I guess. I have no idea.
What?
It's Chris Chan's church
Team
ceremony.
Rocket
If you
were
didn't
wholesome
think
as
there was
hell.
gonna
What are you
be
saying?
Sonichu and Pokemon influence in there, you obviously don't know Chris.
Things really sunk well below. Yeah. J. Team Rocket crashing hard into the earth. We'll fight to know and widen our girth. Oh yeah. Team Rocket stupid.
This is like a really bad
stupid,
Adult Swim segment.
Stupid, big stupid is all your
This is some Tim and Eric shit right here. And look at all this bling, though. Holy shit.
Yep, it's the same old Chris Chan. Nothing's really changed other than the fact
I'd like to
that
be
he thinks
dedicated
he's
to the
God.
Church of Sonichu.
And
Yeah,
I
me
still
too.
think the
I wonder if
reason
you get any cool
Chris sees
benefits.
himself as God is because all he had to occupy his time while in jail was a Bible. And while he was reading through that and learning about it, he obviously needed to make himself the main character, because anything he gets invested in, he turns himself into the main character.
Of course,
know
as
how
you
much
need
he
to,
loves
as the main
Sonic.
character.
So he
That
made
makes sense.
Sonichu, but then he wanted like an actual representation of himself. And so he made Chris Chan Sonichu, which was really just Sonic. Like it was just Sonic, and that was so he could be like the head honcho.
It's true.
I mean, look at the Sonichu comic book.
It's really
Chris
sad.
Chan himself was like the star of it. So that's what Chris is doing here. He's getting hyper fixated on a certain topic, that being religion, and because he can't handle himself being anything than the top of the food chain, that's where he's putting himself. So that's why he sees himself as Jesus. Chris has always
right.
been
That
very
adds up.
self-centered, and this is just like this is prime example.
Yeah, Banana Jones, his audio is
And so
really
Chris
bad.
keeps
Chris
singing
Chan's
his
audio is a
song,
mess.
And as it goes
trying
on,
to believe
more
that he was
and more
heavily
Chris Chans keep
harmonized at
popping
some
up on
point.
screen. And
He
it,
still
it
looked
gets
ugly.
so ridiculous.
Looked over himself with some
Never
charisma.
get paid for it.
No, Little Shadow. He does look like someone who's actively melting.
Prepare for stupid. Make it lucid. Lucid, stupid, lucid, stupid, big, stupid.
Coming up next,
is all your
The Eric Andre Show.
rocket, stupid, 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 lucid.
Then Aquatine Hunger Force.
Stupid, stupid, lucid, stupid, lucid, stupid, big, stupid is all your work.
This is already more work than DSP's done in a while. Why don't we have multiple DSPs dancing around?
This video feels like you're tripping. I mean, you can't tell me it doesn't. Like, there's
What
so
if Chris
much
Chan is
going
OIC?
on here.
Oh, I
Chris is
really wish
popping
that
up
was
here,
true.
there, and everywhere. And I'm not going to subject you to any more of that singing.
Everybody, welcome to the late stream, and welcome to a chill stream.
Thank you, DSP, for saving me
Because
from
tonight
Chris
this will
Chan.
not be hectic, stressful multiplayer.
Phil would
But
literally
for
do the
first
same
time
thing
in
if
a
we left him alone.
very
Celebrate
long
for a whole
time.
week with
It's been
face.
about 2 months, I
Yeah,
believe,
easily, Sonic.
since the last time we were able to delve.
I wonder if DSP
into
would
the
go full
story
schizophrenic and
mode
start making up
slash
people.
World Tour mode of Street Fighter 6. So we're going to be doing that tonight just to relax. This really isn't.
I guess he already
serious
is. Never
stream.
mind, that doesn't change
We
anything.
don't have to make massive progress or anything like that tonight. If we do, great, I guess. But for me, I just wanted to do something a little different.
I don't know, I'm kind of compelled to watch Chris Chan. At least it's different. DSP's the same old shit. Even though Chris Chan's the same old shit. Damn.
Is this charged or what?
Yeah, he's running back to World Tour. He can't afford to play
Great.
difficult
I don't
games
think
right
it
now,
charged. I think
man.
it was loose and did not charge during the break, so I better have
He's
it
very
charged
stressed
for
out right now, you
just
see?
before we start.
It's also,
That's my headset, by the way.
you know, Todd Howard's fault. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, you know, every time I play Street Fighter, honestly, it's just really stressful. You know, trying to play this game online.
There's your answer.
Either you're fighting a million tryhards who are just doing online pattern stuff.
Yeah,
that's so
playing people
annoying,
who wanna
or you're
win.
playing
What a
in
bunch of
Master Rank,
bullshit.
and then it's
I agree.
whew, make one mistake and eat a 70% damage
Yeah,
combo.
I should be allowed
Like, it's kinda hard
forgiveness
to enjoy
in
the
a
game at
competitive
any kind of
game.
a casual level anymore. You know, like I said, maybe I would play with Dalcine tonight.
If you make a bad call in
But
any game,
overall, we were
you just
talking
live
about
with the
it earlier
consequences,
today.
right, DSP?
and
You made a bad call. You should save
after
scum.
many, you know,
World
moments
War
of
mode, that's pretty good.
contention, I think we came to the
Yeah,
conclusion
check to see if it was
that
charged.
just doing some World Tour mode tonight would be something.
No,
fun
DSP
to do.
never really pays
We can
attention.
relax
This is
and
his
have
job,
some
man.
time
The
together.
last thing
That
he
way
wants
it's
to
not
think about is
bullshit
games.
serious or anything like that. Okay.
The Street Fighter will have hurt us.
What is with this headphone wire?
Yeah, it's true, unknown. Sometimes we get some fun variations of
wrapped up, like,
excuses,
look
but
at this.
at the end of the day, it is
What
all
I'm
the
trying to do
same.
is get my joystick.
Nothing's changed. It's the same ass shit from
the
Street
Xbox
Fighter 4.
joystick in over 2 months. It was actually the beginning of August when I swapped over to PlayStation 5.
I completely understand.
and
People who don't want to stick around for World
so
Tour,
now,
I completely get it.
This joystick.
I'm just hoping, you know, I stay with these streams because this is going to be the
that I used
stream
the whole first
where
2-3
he just
months
goes
of
off
Street
on
Fighter
people,
5 was
starts
sitting
screaming
around
the
unused,
N-word, pulls a gun
so
on
I
stream.
need to clean it. So I'm gonna wipe it down here tonight.
And I don't want to hear, oh, you missed out because it was on World Tour mode.
Give it the old,
Damn.
once over.
This is going to be the stream. Cat comes in and starts
These,
beating him about the
cleaning
head with a
cloths. No
socket wrench.
exaggeration, I didn't even own these cleaning cloths the last time I used this joystick. That's how long ago it was.
Because DSP is going to come on the next stream covered in bruises, and you're going to say, what the hell happened?
You know, over 2 months ago. So, all right.
What are you cleaning
How's
down there,
everyone tonight? Is
DSP?
everyone in a good mood?
Just,
Getting a lot of people
just
here.
snort
and
right into the
people
mic,
are,
dude.
Doing super chats and the like. Thank you guys. I will shout those out in a moment. Please give me a minute to clean this joystick off.
Oh yeah, it's getting a little grimy down here.
Oh, it's going crazy. Here, I'm going to wipe it down, and it's going to open my games and apps, but that's okay. Ready?
All right, I'm ready. Hell yeah, look at this. Look at him mashing. You can't do this by, you know, unplugging
Oh,
it
good.
first.
I'm buying NBA Black Mamba Edition. Oh, shit.
Oh, wow.
I just bought NBA 2K Black Mamba Edition.
I was
Son of a bitch.
legit thinking he was saying
Well,
something
sometimes
stupid.
that
No, that's what
happens.
it's
You
actually
gotta keep your
called. Holy
joystick,
shit,
you
all
end up
right.
Buying 2 or 3 different games. That
Black
it
Mamba?
happens sometimes. Okay.
Takes 5 minutes to wipe down a stick.
Oopsie.
Yeah, he. But
All right.
remember, if something took 5 to
So,
10 minutes, he would definitely do
Tonight
it.
we
No
chill. I'm
problem.
trying to remember what we did last. If you remember, did we not?
He
go into
tried
a
that,
whole
Lunar. He said he
open
can't
area
turn
of
off the
game, a
joystick,
new city,
which makes me think he probably
um,
can. He's just too
outside
stupid.
of Metro City? Was a different one. Was it India or something like that? And it had its own open world area, and we were exploring.
We were
We'd done some
exploring
side
India.
missions, and we'd done some
DSP
main
has
missions.
plenty of
If I remember
insightful
correctly,
comments
that's
about
where we
India.
were. You know,
What if
playing this
DSP did
many months
upload for a
ago.
week?
And I think
What
we're
would be your
like
first
13
thought?
hours
If he
in or
didn't
something like
upload for a
that.
week?
And everyone says that
My first thought was that
this
he had
one,
a heart
just to
attack
kind
or
of do
something.
The bare minimum is about 20 hours long.
It finally caught up to him, and he
so let's
actually
see
had the
tonight.
stroke.
Let's see how far we get.
And he was very
All right.
fortunate. He had it off stream.
Okay.
That or he was on the run from the cops. That'd be really funny.
They finally caught up to old Wily Phil, huh? Well, you're never gonna
So,
take me
yeah,
alive.
crap.
In the process of killing himself, he manages to injure several random innocent people.
Yeah, no, Xbox tonight because it's World Tour mode. World Tour mode, remember, we started this on Xbox, so we have to continue. The World Tour doesn't carry between versions, so we have to play this on Xbox tonight.
Oh.
In order to
Well, it's a good thing we got the
progress
Xbox version then,
of
right?
Our created character. If I remember, last time, didn't we unlock Dalsim?
Yeah,
I think that's what
exactly,
we ended
Superfluous
last time,
Monster.
2 months ago.
What a
when we played
shitty-ass
this.
controller then,
It was
huh?
Dalsim's abilities that we had unlocked, and we had just started using them, and then we ran out of time. If
I
remember
would
correctly.
also be curious
We'll
if
see when I
someone
boot it up, we'll
hurt
check
him
it.
or something.
Let's
One of
get
you
right to-
guys.
Wow, shout outs. So,
Yeah, he tried to kill
Blue
himself with a grenade launcher, right?
with our first super chat of the night. I saw your podcast. I have some movie recommendations. Evil Dead Rises is on Max. I saw it. I didn't like it.
Yeah, not a fan.
And Talk to Me can be rented for $5.
Hate the
on
thing that
YouTube.
you recommended.
I've heard
Get
about
it
this
out of
movie,
here.
Talk to Me. I don't know much about it, but a lot of people have been recommending it and saying it's good. So maybe I would check that out by the end of the month. Perhaps. I'm thinking about it. It's amazing.
It's
Right
a
now,
no.
I just saw Halloween End.
It's a no,
I think I
DSP. You
wanna
can just
watch
tell
Doctor
people it's
Sleep.
no.
At the very
Come
end
on.
of this month, I'm going to watch the Five Nights at Freddy's movie.
I'm not gonna
Maybe
watch
in the
this
meantime,
shitty movie
maybe
you
I should
recommended.
watch Talk to Me. Another opportunity would be Renfield. Renfield just went on Amazon Prime. That's the one that Nicolas Cage plays Dracula. So I could maybe watch
Oh, that feels
too.
cool.
I'm thinking about it.
I like Nicolas Cage. He should get on the stream.
But thank you for the recommendation, Bloom Kit.
I just
Golden
got,
Noble
whoa,
with a $2
$400,000 from
super chat.
Nicolas
Thank you,
Cage,
today.
and he
You know what's funny? The
says,
first
enjoy the
hour,
money
I
while you
genuinely
can.
did not.
I placed
I
a
actually
bomb
thought
in
the
your
first hour was
apartment. Well,
weird.
really
I didn't
funny,
like it,
Nicolas
and then
Cage.
What happened was the game got a little
Kaboom.
bad. During like stage like World 4 actually got really good, and then Worlds 5, 6, and 7 were fine, and that's where we ended. And I liked how I could alternate between the characters, and each character was a little different for each stage. The bonus stages are hard in this one.
What?
Like they are genuinely difficult.
No,
the
they're
freaking
genuinely
emeralds,
not.
It's like random.
Oh, you're talking about
chance
Sonic,
if you
okay.
Get it or not? It's not even like, oh, you did a puzzle. You have to be like swinging, and
I don't swing,
it's
dude.
just-
I'm
it's
married.
Crazy. So anyway, you know, it's good. It's good.
hates
But
Friday
I think my
Nights
number
at
one
Freddy's.
complaint is
Why
going
is
to
he
be it looks like
watching
we're
that
beating
movie?
it tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'm not shitting you. We played it for 3 hours.
'Cause he's
today.
gonna
We
laugh
beat
at it the whole
7 out of
time and
12
Say,
worlds.
this
We beat
reminds
the
me
last
of
12
like
worlds.
PewDiePie.
So I think
He
we're
would
beating
he would
the
love this
tomorrow,
movie. This
and
movie is
it's
so
a
dumb. Let's keep
$60
watching it.
release. $60 for 6 hours of gameplay. I have a hard time justifying that purchase price. It sounds like a huge ripoff to me.
Yeah.
Again, the first hour wasn't even good. The second and third hours got much better, and I was enjoying myself. I don't know about this one.
So you
And
bought
I
it.
had good expectations, you know, going into it, hoping it was going to be great, and it doesn't seem like it's going to be a very good value.
Oh my
Again, I won't
God.
until I beat it, but if there's really only 12 worlds...
People
that we
were
beat
telling
on
you about
the
this,
today,
DSP. They were
that's not
warning
looking
you
very
so many
good,
times.
right?
Maybe you don't want to purchase
Okay.
things right away. And he
On the
waved
tip
it all
side of
away.
things,
Said, dude, you
we
don't
start
know
off
what it
tonight
is
with
to
a
run a business.
$4.20
I have to
tip
buy things as soon as they come out. I have to.
Horntons. Did Twitter give you a severance package for firing you last year? Your son Horntons. There you go. No.
They didn't fire
Elon
him.
Musk gave me the shaft like everyone else. Apparently, no one got a good severance package, which is why they're suing him in a class action lawsuit. I don't know if you heard this.
Huh?
Did you also hear that now? Listen to this. Moving forward, supposedly as soon as this week, if you create a new account on Twitter, which is
Oh,
now
Twitter.
X,
I thought he was
of
talking
course,
about Twitch for a
you have
second.
to
I
pay
apologize.
$1 a year to use it. Everyone who's on there already can use it for free, but everyone else has to pay $1 a year. Any new user. I'm serious. This is a new thing they're going to.
So you're not affected at all, DSP?
Yeah.
Oh.
$1
Well,
a year
cool
to
then,
use
right?
Twitter. Figure that one out.
Just
I think that
$1
we'll have no
a month
more
helps.
new
It really
users on
does.
Twitter at all.
Sonic is the new Dark Souls
Anyway.
platformers? Damn, I thought Kirby was. Shit.
So thank you for
Can't
that. I
swing for the-
received. Hold on.
Tasty banana.
$1 tip from an
Half
anonymous
the
tipper
fun
who
is
says,
memorizing
"World Tour
and
hype."
speed
Thank
running
you
the
to the
game.
anonymous
Yeah,
tipper for
that's going to
that.
provide a lot of lasting entertainment for people, DSP. Not going to provide anything for DSP because he's ready to get that game out of here already.
And I received a $5 tip.
Hey, Phil, I thought you wanted full-price games that weren't
from
bloated
Adam.
in too
Thank
long.
you
You
to
know what? You're
Adam
right, Richard.
for
I'm going to count that
$5
as a new
tip.
phone.
Now, guys, if you were not here earlier today, you missed the announcement. You ready for this? Watch. I have rotated the animations around.
Holy shit!
This means that now...
Look at this
the
shitty-ass
$5,
animation.
$10, $20, and $30 animations
Far
for
out, I
tips
can
are
pay for that.
the ones you didn't see at this
How's it
month.
going, Ragnai?
So all those animations you didn't get to see the first half of the month will be way more prominent now in this second half. All right?
Are
So
we
that's cool. You're
raising
gonna get to
awareness
see
for low T
Beetlejuice,
like LTG?
Dracula
Or the
Phil,
guy Phil let die? Both.
Shining Phil, where I'm Jack Nicholson.
No, I thought you were like Shining Gundam.
Also, there's another one too.
My
I already
gout
forgot.
burns with
There's 4 of them
intense
that you'll see
power.
more often now.
Its roar tells me to grasp those tips. Shining
Tipper of the
Phil.
night. I appreciate that. So I hope you enjoy
Represents the
the animation.
United States of Phil.
Philly Duvall. That was the
Take my
story.
money?
Yes, we saw a Philly Duvall.
Yeah. I can get behind
Philly
that.
Duvall earlier. The
We got to
shiny
give
animation,
DSP money
pooping.
because he has to make up the
It's from
deficit
last
from
year. A lot of
Sonic.
people saw it a lot last year, but we didn't use it really yet this year. So now you get to see it.
Phil's land, we're just living on it. Exactly.
What difficulty am I playing Sonic on? Is there even difficulty settings? I booted it up
I'm
and
sure
started
DSP
playing.
is somehow playing it on the
I'm
hardest
not aware
setting
that
because
the
he's an
game
idiot.
has difficulty settings.
He's making
It's a
it hard, is what I'm
platformer,
saying.
dude. Like, how much harder can it be? Right? It's the same game. In fact, this
You could give-
Sonic
I don't
doesn't have
know.
lives. Did you know that? Sonic Superstars does
Sonic
not have
less lives. Okay, never mind.
You just start from a checkpoint when you die.
Oh,
and
so it's
start
Phil
over.
based, huh?
So it's
Nice.
just more about, the experience of playing through, legitimately rather than earning lives and having to go back or anything like that. There's no lives at all.
Oh, so it's about actual legitimate gameplay,
How much
not
is left of the
lives.
World
That's
Tour
not
Club Cups? I
legitimate.
wish
That's
I could tell you.
stupid.
I don't know because I don't spoil myself. But the World Tour supposedly was 20 hours long if you just adhered to the story and did
Instead
no
of
side stuff.
Domokashu,
I
it's
have done
come
some side
on,
stuff, and I want to say that we're around 13 hours in. So I think
Come on,
if
can't block.
we played it a few more
Burning
sessions-
toe. That's pretty good.
It looks like I was correct. We have 13 parts.
Sweet.
13
See,
parts.
DSP is always right.
And the last part was from late August.
He
so
needs
it's
a
on
new
2
controller
months
for
ago,
Mario. I
as
heard
you
about
say.
that, and
Yep.
it's really, really embarrassing. Because why doesn't he ever plan
What'd I say?
anything?
I said,
Never. This is his job, and he doesn't plan shit.
yes, Dalsim training.
So
The
all
last
that
thing
money
we
he
did is
spent
we
on
learned
WWE
Dalsim's
Champions, he could have just
abilities.
gotten
So
a
today we're
controller
gonna try to learn-
and
use
still
Dalsim
spent a lot of
stuff.
money on
It's really
WWE
funny with
Champions.
Dalsim tonight.
Nope, I gotta
Stretchy
spend
Phil.
all of it on WWE
Right?
Champions, and then ask for a controller.
There you go.
Like he's an actual drug addict. Holy shit, man. I guess
All right.
he's
So does anyone
embezzling
have
himself.
Any final questions or any thoughts? Do I have merch? No, I do not.
No.
Would I give what would I give Mirage on a 1 to 10 scale? I wouldn't. I don't rate games on a 1 to 10 scale. I liked a lot about it, but they definitely had some issues like the amount of bugs and the fact that it literally is a throwaway installment of Assassin's Creed because the story doesn't matter, which is really stupid. But overall, it was
Isn't
a good
that
experience. I would say
anything
if you
in
like
life,
the classic
DSP?
Assassin's Creed, you will enjoy the game. I don't know about a $60 price tag. Oh no, 50. Is it 50? Because it's only 20 hours long. I would say get Ubisoft Plus and pay $18, beat it in a month, and then drop the subscription.
Yeah, that's a
what I
good
would
call.
recommend.
That way I don't forget, you know?
Yeah, Bloom Kid.
No,
I know about
DSP wouldn't
Terrifier,
understand
but
anything
what
in
I've heard,
Gundam.
it's just
It would be
pure
too
gore,
confusing
right?
for him
Like,
because
it's
he'd be
that
looking
whole
at his
thing.
phone the
It's
whole
stupid.
time and then look up and say,
I don't
"What's
think I
going
would
on
care
here?
about that.
Why is that guy yelling?
Radical Jaws.
Why does he
says
have a
multiple
big ass
issues.
weapon?
Aki
What
free
the hell?
with skill.
Ah,
You can unlock her around level 20. They add some missions to the
Yeah,
book, the
that
Aki
out.
update. Yeah, every single new character that's added for DLC is added to World Tour, and it adds more content to the World Tour, which is kind of nice, right?
Yeah, he legitimately asked for a new controller
Canadian Kirk, I don't know
for
anything about
Mario.
that.
Because you know
I'm not gonna
Mario's all
comment on
about
it
those
because if I
precise
do, people will
inputs,
just turn it
right?
into drama. So I'm
Maybe.
not gonna say a word. I'm literally not.
Hmm?
Okay, I'm not. I'm just gonna whatever. I'm not gonna even comment on shit like that because everyone wants to be negative and shit. So I don't even want to bother with it.
We're talking about Boogie?
Did I get hot wearing the Sonic hat? No, it's cool. It's the fall now.
No,
It's
I've
the fall,
retconned the
so,
Sonic hat.
It's nice. It's good weather.
He
for
said
the
before
Sonic.
that it makes him hot even
I
in
would think
cold weather, I
tonight,
believe.
by some ridiculously long shot chance, if we hit the $100,
Because he says something like, "It makes you hot even when it's not hot out."
Right? That's what you probably
So,
want.
that's a
But
lie.
Whatever you guys want, we can vote.
I think he was talking about Boogie
So-
because someone was mentioning Boogie in the chat. Problem with the Switch Pro controller, and it's not even that bad, is that it's up and down 2D platform versus 90s. Yeah, it's stupid. Also,
It's insanely gory, but they are entertaining. I don't like gore for the sake of gore. Like in Saw, there's a lot of gore, but at least there's a lore to the gore.
The lore to the gore. I
is that
like it. That's a good
guys who are
song.
Torturing people who are horrible.
That seems like
people,
something Guar
and
would
then they have to
sing.
try to redeem themselves through crazy, sick, like survival games.
All
Right?
right, someone needs to
I
send
don't
an
like
email to
gore
Guar.
where, okay, the entire point of it is just to insanely dismember and rip people, rip their guts out and shove them down their throats. And
Yeah,
piss on
DSP
them.
doesn't like
You know,
gore.
it's
That's why he
nasty.
laughed so much
But
during,
I think I
was
like
it
the 80s
The Last
slasher
of Us? No,
I
Walking
like that
Dead.
style.
When
Because
that
then there
girl
was
had
gore,
to
but
stitch
it wasn't-
herself up.
I don't
But
know, I
DSP
guess
doesn't
there's a
like
level to
gore.
it. I don't know if I like overall just insane.
Yeah, I was going to say Banana Jones. That's definitely a new clone when he was talking about
Like, there's a
the
limit,
0 out of 10.
you
Sorry,
know?
thank you for
There's a
reminding me.
limit, I think.
Because I caught that too.
How long
Because
have I had
he's
the Sonic
rated
shirt for? I
tons of
don't know.
games.
I don't
Something
remember.
out
My
of
wife
10 and
bought this
whatnot.
many years ago, and I don't
Bullshit.
wear it all the time because it's a Sonic.
He just has
shirt.
to be right.
So
That's
it's
it.
not really appropriate.
Oh,
all
I
the
don't
time.
do that
Whenever
thing.
there's a new
DSP,
Sonic
here you
game,
are
I've
doing
worn
it.
I think I've
Well,
played
that's
2 or
like
3 Sonic
different.
games in the lifetime. Yeah, because I wore it for Sonic Origins, Sonic Frontiers, and now Sonic Superstars.
Oh
So I
shit,
wore
that
it
would be
for
pretty
3
hype,
different
Banana Jones.
New
Guar collab
Sonic
with
games,
Gura.
right?
Lord to the Gore. I kind of like that. That should be the album name.
Tub Tubs, I am equally
And it's a
excited
book
for
and it's a
Spider-Man
bunch of
Mario.
blood
I don't really
shooting out
want
from
to
inside the pages.
overly get excited for anything because every time I do, I get disappointed. Like, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I think I am pretty disappointed at Sonic. If it really is only 6 hours long, like, what the hell? Like, what did you even wait for? I think Sonic Mania was longer than that, wasn't it?
Why do you keep bringing Sonic Mania into
was
this?
longer than Sonic Superstars.
He insists
And
that Sonic
Mania
Mania
wasn't a
team was
$60
involved in the
game.
creation of Sonic
So,
Superstars, and
that's
it
pretty
wasn't.
bad.
This is very easily verified. Someone was pointing that out on Twitter.
Fine. It was a.
It was easy for
totally
them because they
sausage
cared.
fingers.
I didn't even bother to look it up.
Haseo, what's going on? He says, waiting for Spider-Man 2 countdown timer to reach 0 so we can play it. That's what, 2 days?
Yeah. He's just sitting there looking at the timer. I understand that. That's how I was with Metal Gear Solid
When I
5.
say that, I mean Spider-Man 2 and Super
Gore is not meaningful.
Oh,
Confirmed.
wonderful.
Except for when it's funny. And even then, only I can find it funny.
Alex,
Sound good?
I saw the first movie
I think
in the
so.
Terrifier series that had Art the Clown. It was called All Hallows Eve, but I didn't like it. It wasn't very good. I don't know anything. Again,
I don't know
about
anything,
it.
man.
I've heard
Come on.
gore,
You know how
that's
the
it.
stream works. I'm stupid as hell.
Good evening, Jade.
Oh,
Hope you're
sweet,
feeling
Jade's
better,
here.
Jade, I know. Whenever we get a game that's like incredible amount of action, like Armored Core or this new Sonic game running at 60 frames of crazy shit, poor Jade gets sick to his stomach.
Poor Jade.
Sorry about that, you know.
Poor Jade.
Sadly, sometimes visual things can make you sick.
You can't have too much intense gameplay, man. Make Jade fall apart.
Canadian Kirk, we already had this discussion.
Yeah, shut up,
We
Canadian
already had
Kirk.
this discussion. It's up to you to determine if it's something that you want to donate to the stream or not. You don't have to ask me. If you want to, you know how to contact me, right?
No, it's
But,
just answer the question,
I'm not
because
gonna
I've
sit
got
and
someone
ask
else who
anything,
might
it's up
want
to
it.
you.
Just answer me and I'll give it to you instead. Just answer the question, dude.
Sinister? Oh, yeah, I saw that ages ago.
Also,
I
6-hour
thought
game for
absolutely
$60
ages ago.
scam. $50 for 2
And I thought
hours
I
of
remember
wearing
the
a
first
hat.
time I
Meaningful.
saw it, I thought it
Yeah,
wasn't bad.
if you even get that
Anyway.
2 hours. Wild,
When I saw
eh?
the sequel sucked. If I remember.
Well, I'm
correctly.
not saying
I'm trying to remember. I think
all the $50 has to come from
the
one
first movie was
person.
pretty good.
Well, not all the money that you got for the game came from one person, did it? Yeah. Unless it did.
Canadian Kirk, how on earth would you tip me a gift card?
It's just
How would that
vernacular,
be
man.
possible? I'm assuming you have a gift card. You have to send me the number for it, correct?
This dude,
The number
man.
to redeem? How would you tip me a gift card? I don't even understand what that
You
means.
really don't. It's super easy to understand.
That's very
He doesn't mean it
confusing.
literally like a
You
tip,
always just email
dumbass.
me. I'm not trying to hate on you. I don't know what you're saying.
Jade and Derek
I don't
love
get it.
Disney Dreamlight.
Very
Yeah,
confused.
they certainly enjoyed
I've
it.
seen Don't Look Now with Donald Sutherland. I have
Derek
not.
liked looking up
No.
facts about Lion King and shit. Who'd have thought that a game about a hedgehog that has to go fast would be finished fast? You know what? You're
Watching
right.
all the Saw movies.
They should have
oh,
made it more
man.
difficult and
Sometimes
confusing,
you could
like
get
Sonic
all the
Adventure
Saw
2.
movies for
Then
Halloween,
DSP would hate it
part
that way.
5. Like, there was one year I did that. I think at that point there were 6 or 7 of them. And I watched.
Can we play the game,
like,
DSP?
once
We
I
can
got
load
to
up the game
4,
right
I
now.
was like, oh no. And I got to
Oh,
like
come
7.
on.
I was like, oh. I can't imagine watching all 10 in a row. It's too many.
Do it now. No, have them all playing at the same time, DSP.
Did I ever see Animal House? I love Animal House. I used to own it. It's time to get started, by the way.
Yeah, I'm done with your
This
dumbass
sucks. I don't think
questions.
my headphones charged. I had plugged them in, and I guess the cable was loose, and it hadn't charged the headphones.
Maybe what happened was is that you weren't paying attention, DSP. Is it ever
Well,
your
hopefully they
fault
were.
for
Hopefully they
anything
don't die
ever?
tonight.
Jesus
That would
Christ.
really suck if they did.
Everything has to be excused.
All right, let's,
It's not my fault these headphones didn't charge,
let's get
dude.
it booted up and start
It's
it.
Todd Howard's fault. It's
Hopefully they
you
don't die.
know who it is? It's that one guy. Who's the Mortal Kombat guy? Don't tell me. I know this. I know
This
this.
headphone
Ed Boon.
cable, I swear,
It's Ed Boon's fault. Remember when he was telling people to blame Ed Boon?
He made the game. I didn't make it.
Okay.
Why does everything need an excuse, by the way? Why can't you just say, yeah, they weren't charging, or nah, I didn't charge them?
Been a while since I booted this sucker on Xbox. Like I said, about over 2 months, or just about 2 months, because
Jesus
probably
Christ.
the last time I played it on Xbox was World Tour mode. Thinking about it.
There are streamers who shiny hunt on stream, which can take hours for just one. They're able to get more views than Phil does. Play the game. Yes, it's very frustrating. It's because,
Joystick is a little different.
at its core, DSP just lacks personality.
Yeah, it does have a different feel to it. It's looser.
And
It's a lot
it
looser
is hard to
than
do
DSP.
sometimes. How do you build a personality? But DSP's got zero,
Download it.
so he doesn't have a
I did
chance.
download the update earlier, but I guess it has a second update.
Or something
No, I
that
did
does
not see
help
any of
lower
the Modern
DS
Child's
parity
Play movies.
is
I have
that probably people in the chat in those
sounds
streams
good,
are
Tokyo
having
said,
fun
I
talking
think
to each
before
other,
Sea of
which
Stars
is strictly
comes out,
banned
I
in
should check it out
DSP's
when I get a
chat.
chance. I likely will.
Talking to each other? No, no, no.
Game Pass,
You can talk
right?
to each other outside. How
So
about
I
that?
wouldn't when we finally get a chance for it.
That's what emails and Discord is for. Talk to yourselves outside. Here, you talk to me. But I will ignore you.
Okay. Any day.
Any day. We could have loaded this up, DSP. Oh my
You
god.
missed World Tour, Jade? Well, you won't miss it for long because we're about to start it.
Troy Baker's
right
fault.
now.
Yeah.
We're starting up.
There's another thing. You could do a subset of the Wheel of Blame. Who is to blame? As opposed to what is to blame. But again, I guess you could just put that into the what category. Ed Boon,
Guy's still
Troy
loading.
Baker.
Oh, my start's locked. I was like, why is this not
I thought
working?
you couldn't do that, DSP. I thought you said you couldn't lock the buttons.
So I haven't done anything.
Oh, no, he said he couldn't turn it off.
Do you think I had
Okay.
any leftover stuff to
I'll give him a break on that one. He didn't say that he couldn't turn off the
guess
buttons
not.
individually.
Okay. Oh my god, look at this.
Oh,
This is
boy.
I totally forgot. Look at this outfit. Holy crap.
Very cool,
We had
DSP.
just unlocked
Let's hit the streets,
Dalsim
buddy.
stance, too.
Hell yeah. Yeah, it's Kojima's fault. Maybe they're all
All right,
working
ready?
together
Let's
to
get-
piss
let's
off
get
Phil.
going,
What they need to do is work together to not release
Alrighty,
games at the same
everyone.
time.
Well, it's been a good amount of time. It's been about 2 months since I played World Tour mode.
Maybe a
Street
new
Fighter
one to
6.
consider
We've
the
been so
80s to be
busy with
modern
a
plus.
crazy summer and playing this game at master level with multiple characters. And now we're into the
Banana
digital
Jones,
gaming
DSP's
season. We have a
definition of
one-off
modern
stream tonight
is
with not
today.
much to do. And I said,
Because
you know
he's
what?
criticized things for
Why
being
not?
too old less
Just for the
than,
heck
what,
of it.
a month ago. I'm not saying a month ago he was saying
Why
this, but
not
he's used that as his
play
time
a
frame.
World Tour
So
stream, a
that's
Street Fighter
just
6? And
DSP's
as you
bad
guys know,
chronological
this is a chill
tracking.
stream. We get to talk, we get to interact while I play the game. It's kind of funny. If I remember correctly, we had just unlocked the Dalsim
What in the God of Love is he doing?
build for the
Well,
character.
who is the God of Love?
So if I go to
Who's the new one? Who's the modern God of
items,
Love?
no. If I go to status, and I'm in Dalsim style, indeed I am. And my special moves are Yoga Fire, Screw Pile Driver.
Oh, that's hot.
So I have a Yoga Fire and an SPD. Think about that. A Shoryuken anti-air.
Every
Blanca's
name
golden
game
attack,
developer and game
Yoga Flame.
company
So I have
CEOs
various
conspiring against Phil.
different
It would be
combos.
really funny if
The
that
only
was
thing I don't
true.
have is the Arcing Fire.
LTG? Oh, God.
Because the Arcing Fire is really good with Dalsim. Super Arts is Yoga Inferno and level 2 Blanca Super.
Yeah, BR Joe, that's a good point. I thought he was playing all these hot new releases. What about these games that he wants to get off
Wait, do those skills for me
the
to
conveyor
right?
belt? Why isn't he playing those ones
I
right
have
now?
7 points. Yeah, I actually can buy
All right, let's upgrade your
Here's a number of
sombrero.
accessories you can equip.
Come
Here's a number
on.
of special moves you can select. Zenny greatly increases your throw strength. Okay, discounted rates. Enables use of drive stall when moving. Drive stall can be used to slow down time. Like
Yeah, that one.
Game.
Yeah, come on. The
Now
world.
Damn it.
Damn it.
Let's do greatly increase your throw strength.
Yeah, nice. Why are we slamming the buttons,
that one for now,
DSP? You don't need to do
the
that.
others.
That's how it breaks,
Okay.
man. Christian. Oh, God.
So
I
think
guess.
we had done
Well, Christian
everything
is
here,
the
right?
Lord God
The
himself,
merchant we had already
so
fought, if
I guess
remember.
that encompasses love.
Dalsim, I don't think we had anything else to do with him.
Have you heard? Yoga.
Yeah, because we don't have gifts.
Also on
for
the
him, right?
subject of
We've
shiny
already
hunting,
given
I'm close to
everything that we had
500
for
eggs
him.
looking for a shiny Pokemon.
Well, I don't
Or
remember
a
what the
Pokemon.
Dalsim gift was.
Man, I
think
feel
we
that.
gave
Which
it all to
Pokemon
him,
are you trying to
whatever it
get?
was. So he's leveled up as high.
My
as he can
favorite
get.
shiny?
I have to go fight now.
What's my
Okay,
favorite shiny?
so
Probably
now we have
Rhyperior,
Dalsim
because
unlocked.
Rhyperior
What we
has
should do
his shiny version has my two favorite colors,
We wanna
which
figure out
things
what we
never
wanna do
line up
next,
like
right?
that.
Missions?
Damn.
So repping Metro
And he's
City,
my favorite Pokemon?
brother and sister. Search for Bosch's whereabouts. We're working on that right now.
Oh,
We've
Meowth.
got
That's what's up.
find Thrasher and talk to him in Metro City. So we got to go back to Metro City and talk
I like
to
Meowth.
Thrasher.
He cracks me up. I wish there was
Rebrand
more
the
episodes
chosen
focused on
style.
the
That's a
Team Rocket
mission
dudes.
specifically
I really
for
didn't care
her. There's a
about
bunch of stuff.
Ash
There's
and
only
team
two
after a
missions
while.
really in Old
Let me see
Nation,
what
so
they're
we'll
up
go back
to.
Metro City for now. Yeah.
All right, good
Okay,
night,
how do we do that?
Unknown.
World
Enjoy.
map, right?
Enjoy being away from this.
Go
I'd
back
use
to
the
Metro
time to make
City
fun
for
of
now.
SSS Sniper Wolf, but hold on. That's funny, DS Bird.
And we have to talk
Did you
to
see that they've
Crash
already
with
delisted
the-
her drink on what is
either
it?
Beach Street or Urban
The
Park
the
is
energy
fine.
drink place that she had a sponsorship place. They've delisted her drink. Oops.
Dolphins give this instant curry. Thank you, Random Ron. We didn't have any. See if we can buy some and give it to him later. Level him up. I want that arcing fire. That's a really good move, the arcing fireball. That's
Look at
one
this
that's
dude.
Really good for, you know, online play. Jade says, who would I love to see? You know, Jade, I don't remember who the hell we haven't even seen yet. You know what I mean? Like, I really
Whoa,
seriously
almost
don't
died
remember.
there. Holy shit.
All right, I want to do the main story, but how do I find that on the map?
Hold on. We can figure this out.
So here we are.
What?
That's Chun-Li.
Wait. This shit's too confusing, DSP. I suggest we give up.
Where is...
No.
I don't remember
What?
where the hell he is.
Huh?
And I don't see a main quest marker on the map. Do
This
you
shit's
guys?
impossible.
Maybe he's only there at night.
Oh my god, we have to be
Maybe Crasher's
handheld
only
this
around
quick
at
into the
night.
game,
That could
man.
be. Because I don't see a main
Help me
story
figure out
item
what to do. I'm
anywhere
too
at.
stupid. By the way, I've been doing this for
Sucks
15
because
years.
I have to go back and make it be nighttime then. Right?
If I remember, this is a part I remember. They don't put a mark on the map.
Cypress,
telling
how
us.
are you playing Mario Wonder? It's not
Oh,
out yet.
good. Good call, Superfluous Monica. We're gonna get some
He's like,
crying.
playing Mario Wonder. I get Super Mario World vibes. You'll enjoy it much more than Sonic Superstar. How are you playing the game? It's not out yet. Like, no one
Oh
can play
shit,
it yet.
this dude's a shill.
How the hell are you playing it? Did you steal it?
Yeah. He
Did you beat
robbed a
up
person
someone who
for
works
it.
At a game store?
He put his gun up to the modem. Said,
You
"Give me the
gave him a
game."
big Atomic Wedgie when they were trying to stock the store, didn't you?
Yeah, that's what happened. DSP. Some sort of
I heard
ass-related
about
thing
this. I
happened.
heard what kind of stuff you do. Stampede Gaming
Also, people have been playing it early.
did a super chat and says, "Big fan. I'd love to see you go through Dino Crisis."
No.
I've done
That-
Dino
huge
Crisis
no.
twice during different
Channy
Halloween
Umbreon
marathons.
is great.
But the thing is, no
But
one
I'm
ever
going
really
to challenge Run and
asks for
Violent.
me
I can only use
to go back
Pokemon
and
who
play
either
it. They
haven't
just
reached
want
their
to see it for
form or
Halloween.
gained a
and
new
I
evolution
drop
to
it.
switcher.
and
Oh, that's a
never
cool
go back
run.
to it.
I like that. DSP
Sadly,
would never
I
do
had no
something like
access
that.
to it
That's
right
stupid.
now. Because it
I'm
was
just
on
trying to
PS3
beat the
and, like,
game, not
even
trying to
on
be like
PS3 it doesn't
a
work.
pro gamer
So,
with Pokemon.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's a pro gamer. What were his
Cyber says the
words?
game leaked online last night.
Oh,
Shame
try
on
hard.
you, Cyber.
You know, I'm not going to be a
How
try hard
dare
with
you play a leaked
Pokemon.
game? That's absolutely horrible for the industry.
Because that's
You
try
should shame
harding.
yourself. Anyway, shit. He's still not around?
Maybe Banana Jones. I'll count it. It is a new clone. But maybe it was like a sting
Where the hell is
operation.
this guy?
DSP's like, oh really? Why didn't you talk into my lapel pin about how you got that early copy, huh?
Where is he?
DSP's
Where's
working with the
main
feds.
story? Am I stupid or am I blind?
It's both, actually.
Missions, right? Chapter 11. Find Thrasher and talk to him, right?
Yeah, find him. Where's he at?
Okay, that should be on the map.
Oh, ho, ho, ho.
Where is it? Why is it not
All
on the
right,
map?
lean in, ban on Thresher. Chat, it's your time to shine.
Dude, it's literally not on the map. So how am I supposed to do this? There's no main story mission here, right? What do you guys think I should do?
Piece of Piece
I
getting
don't know where
Boba
he would
award.
be. Thrasher. We had met him
Piece of Piece is getting
at the
Boba.
docks once, wasn't it?
The drink? I would like some.
I'm trying to remember.
I would
where
like
he
melon
was,
flavor, please.
But there's no waypoint for him.
Because I hate myself and
So
free
how am I
time. They
supposed
also
to
have to
do
be
the
shot. No,
mission?
I get it, man.
You think I have to go back to the new area? No, it
I
says
did that
Metro
with
City.
several runs of Gun to
It said
Breaker.
Metro City.
Do
That's
challenge
why
runs.
I went here because it said right on it, Metro City. Wow.
Man, we're already shut down, DSP.
Repping Metro City.
Now, how
See?
does this factor into gameplay, DSP? Do
Big
people
side
like seeing
entered
this in
tournament the
stream,
Lowlands
getting
after rep
handheld
for
all the
Metro
time?
City. You ever talk to who again?
That's
He guessed
funny.
that the Mag Gear Kingpin known as Thrasher. Where is he? That's so dumb. It doesn't tell you
Where
where
is he? Where is
The rooftop
Thresher?
Where you climb the ladder.
Okay, see, there you
Where the
go.
hell is that? I haven't played this in 2 months. I'm supposed to remember that?
Never mind. You have to walk me through the
Somewhere over
game.
here
Can you hop in
somewhere,
the
like,
game?
What the hell did they do that for? This is incredibly stupid. Why'd they do it like that?
Ran past the ladder, by the way. He's already past the ladder.
I have no idea. how we're gonna do this. I gotta find this asshole, and I don't know where he is.
You're already being handheld, so that's good. This game sucks. Let's go play online.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Is it here?
This guy might know. Ask this gentleman.
This looks familiar.
Yeah, he's lost in Street Fighter. Lost in life in general, really. There he is.
Well, it is, but he's not here.
Isn't that him
this is
directly
where he
behind
was
you?
Before, but he's not here anymore.
Oh,
So how am I
never
supposed
mind.
to know where the hell he is? This is really stupid.
Bad game design.
I played this for the first time in 2 months, and they give me a mission where it doesn't tell you where to go. That's just genius.
Oh, yep.
Where the fuck is Thrasher?
You got to put him in the portrait now.
The
Of all the characters that
Fuck is
pissed
the
off DSP. Is Phil mad because he didn't play game mode for 2 months, forgot what he was supposed to do, and behind?
The
Yes,
Lowlands.
that's essentially what's happening.
Where the hell is the Lowlands?
Where are the
How do you even
lowlands?
see that?
Oh, this game's unbeatable.
I have no idea.
Fuck this game. Uninstall.
Where the fuck is the Lowlands?
Jesus Christ, just hand the controller off to chat, DSP.
Nighttime? I just said that, and I went there.
Atrociously bad.
It's Street Fighter, you really in the street.
Wow, they made this part shitty.
Nice,
Why they
insightful
do it
comments
like
from
this?
Chad, as always.
Bungo Express did a super chat. He says, "Hey, look, it's Street Fighter, and you're actually really in the street."
He didn't say that, DSP.
Hey,
He didn't literally say that,
Street Fighter 4, if you
DSP.
remember, half the stages were in the streets. Then they changed it over the years. Some of the Street Fighter stages are still
No,
in the
DSP, that's not why it was called Street
Not all of
Fighter,
them,
actually.
though.
The reason why is because what was that Bronson movie? It was translated as Street Fighter when it was ported. The movie was ported to Japan, right? It was called Street Fighter, and that's why it's called Street Fighter the game, is because it's referencing the movie.
Fake Chun-Li is there. So what are we doing? Am I really doing this? Am I making it be night and climbing up that same building? Or are you guys dicking around and he's somewhere else? Because I don't want to waste
A
time
real
trying to
woman
make
who loves
progress. I don't know
DSP.
what the
I
hell I'm
think he's
doing.
in the arena. Oh, you got to ban this
Why on
person.
earth they decided to remove the waypoints? I have no
Probably
clue.
because they
Why
told
would
you where he
remove the
was.
Waypoints?
Hey, how's it going, Jake?
That's
My
incredibly
volume is
dumb.
having issues, so if I don't answer, dude, I'm drinking gin. I understand, man. It's a great way to spend the night. Or the morning.
Rare
Or the
tricks is
day.
Nighttime, right where you were. Go back. All right, let's try it.
Oh shit, watch out for these
Need
TV
my
head
sombrero.
guys.
My full body gear here. I
Yeah.
don't know what this is. Where did I get this from?
Oh no. A little silly. Now, Raiden running around in a sombrero, that's cool.
Okay.
He's not in the right country? Good. He's gonna get so pissed then. Shit, who's this bullet?
He is here. Wow, how dumb was that?
How dumb
That
was it?
incredibly stupid.
You
Thank
got
you, Rare
handheld,
Tricks,
idiot.
For helping me. I would have not found that. Let's get Bungo Express on the leaderboard.
So isn't
For
that
super
not
chat.
living with the
Dan,
consequences
the
of
man,
your
thank you
actions?
for your ongoing support of the channel. 21 months as a member. He says, love your Fall Guys content. I loved Fall Guys back in the day.
You
I
hated
really
Fall
did.
Guys.
It's a shame that that game died the way it did.
It's still
And
played.
now they had to lay off half the company.
Oh, well.
You know, Epic Games bought it, and that was it. Like, they just dropped all support for it, and it's fucking no one. talks
This
about it.
that's
Played it.
definitely a new
Pretty
clone, because he
sad.
shit on that game
But I
like
played
crazy.
Fall Guys several years ago for sure.
And he shit on it
Bungo
before he played it, and he
Express
shit on it
can you find one in the
afterwards.
streets? Oh, you can, but those are just like jobbers.
Yeah,
down
he
there
said
now.
that's
There's
really
no
annoying when he
battle
does this
anything
superfluous
for it.
moniker. He does a
Alright.
simultaneous grave dance and then feels
When we
bad for the
began,
people.
track things
Oh,
down,
it's such a
when
shame
the
that you
angels-
died, but
Exactly
you
what I'm
died.
thinking. The money that got passed along to the Shadowloo remnants.
What a load of
that
shit.
Was basically the
Hey,
entry
Wooly's in the
fee to
game.
That tournament, and that's what Bosch up and swiped. If we do well at the tourney, it'd put Mad
I heard he
Gear
dropped
back on the
another
map.
1,000 today.
You, well,
Should
you're
have showed
the one I
positive
was
begging
hoping
is
to
at
send as our
BegCon 5.
champion.
Yeah, he
That's
dumped a
when we
lot
had
of
the
money
little
already
kidnap.
on a one-day event.
So I'm real glad. To
That's
hear
how
that
they
you
get
played
money,
with
is
the
they sell you on
I forgot
haste.
The last time they had kidnapped
Oh, you
West
gotta
Point,
buy now,
they
man.
used
This is
some
not gonna
bracelets,
last long.
right? And then we
You
sit
gotta
here.
buy it now.
Yeah.
Because that shuts down your ability to
There's just one little
process good
problem.
decisions.
Yeah? What's the
If you have a
problem?
time limit on things.
Damn it.
You know the crows,
There it
don't
comes
you?
out, I like it.
Those feather brains are flapping in our faces as usual. What else is new? They're saying they're the
I mean, I
ones
wasn't
who are
really a
gonna
big fan
send
of
the
Fall
rep from
Guys,
Metro
but I didn't
City.
make it my
Those birds
my
are
thing
singing
to
their beats
scream
when they
about
don't
it, shit
belong.
on
We're
it,
just
play
gonna
it,
let 'em- hell no,
pretend to
Ace.
like it, and then go
That's
back to
what you
shitting
tell
on
me,
it.
DSP Gaming. Go talk to the crows.
And then
Or we
feel
have to go
bad
talk
for the
to
people who
crows
got
and
fired.
slap
DSP,
them
don't pretend to
around,
care.
right?
You never
Probably.
cared. You don't care. It's kind of your thing.
1,000 miles to just gab with this guy. So where are the crows? Oh, I have to talk to this guy? Mad Gear. This guy's name is Tequila?
Yeah.
His name is Tequila.
Yeah, his parents named him Tequila. Like they named you Phil.
The crow's hideout is on the west side of town. They squatted in a building that was set for demolition. It turned into their HQ. Okay.
I feel like these kind of guys would be pretty easy to cosplay.
Tequila. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
That was funny. Yeah. Mumbling the sounds to Tequila.
Tequila.
That was really good. It was in this
Good
movie.
song.
You guys might not have seen this. It was in the 80s. It was called
All right.
Teenage Mutant
Uh-oh.
Ninja
Send a
Turtles.
message. Who's this?
It's a pretty good movie.
Sir. About the two biggest gangs of Metro City. Bunch of
I also am a
heads,
radioactive
front row
mutant.
seats, and a bucket of popcorn for this one. Let me guess. I bet you're wondering how I know about this.
Oh, God.
Never underestimate a FoodTuber's Intel network, but I mean, like, you stand out so much. How could I not have heard about it? Anywho,
He's doing world tour.
we're
Yeah,
up against
Bob
the
Archer.
Crows, right?
I'm not really
Everybody
excited
should get
about
ready.
it.
Something tells me
I'm just hoping today's the
there's gonna be a
stream.
lot of
Today's the
requests to help
stream,
popping
the
up
SWAT
all
team
over the
crashes
place.
through the
I'm not just
door.
talking about Metro City.
We got him,
Nationwide
sir.
places too. Oh, let me guess. I bet you're wondering how I know about this. Look, this is pure.
See, you
instinct
guys don't
talking.
know
I
this,
can just,
but
like,
this is
tell.
all a cover.
So,
DSP is a
take it with a grain of
notorious
salt.
coke dealer,
Don't come crying to me if I'm way
and
off.
this is his disguise.
Did he say anything?
The feds finally caught up
Right?
to him. Why do you think he snorts so much, man?
Did
He
seriously
skims
say
off his own
anything there,
supply.
Of any value. He didn't, right? Complete blab.
His voice completely changes.
Well, I guess we'll head over here. Try to get to this
Yeah, that's true.
story, as I want some story advancement tonight.
I was
if
onto that with
possible.
Genshin Impact. I dropped a good $100 in a year, but now
I
I
wonder if
managed to
you guys will
understand
think
that I'm
this
not
will look
losing
much
anything.
better.
I don't have
Remember
it.
the
Yeah,
last
exactly.
week I dramatically
That's how
increased my stream
the
quality?
Gundam battle
So we're
operation
watching at
works. If you're
720
patient, you don't have to pay for
1080
anything in that
or
game.
At 1440p on the stream. It should look really good tonight.
Because they give shit away in that
What
game.
the
They
fuck is
hand
wrong
it to
with
you
this
after a while.
Look at this guy.
I don't-
First of all, his body.
He looks like an
looks
ogre.
he's dead. That's not a skin tone of any human, right?
DSP, you have
It
that
looks like
skin
he either
tone.
Tattooed his body a weird color, or he like spray tanned himself.
Or he's in the shadows and the lighting looks weird.
corpse-looking
One of those
skin
two.
tone. Then he's got a box on his head
If Phil's
with
parents
no
had
eye
Collins as their
holes.
family name, his name
So
was...
how can he see me? Or wait a minute, does it have eye holes? I think it does have eye holes, but they're on the black area, so you can't see them.
The black?
What is going on here? Right? What on earth is happening? Anyway, this is the Crow Stronghold. Who the hell are you? You're from
Hey.
Mad Gear. Not every
Hey, you
day
got
that
the
get
same
an
skin
enemy
color
out
as
there
me.
just strolling up to
Pretty
the
cool,
front
man.
gates. Well, you gotta have a few screws loose, buddy.
Yeah, Bugsnax is where it's
You're
at.
free
Can we
to
play
go
that?
through if you're ready to.
Is there any
crow
DLC
chow,
for
that is.
Bugsnax?
Yeah, let's fight.
Let's do it. And he's
Oh,
gone.
They're not gonna let me fight.
Oh, he's just hanging out right next to you.
They're level 35s. I'm level 40. Should we fight this guy?
Yeah, let's kick
fight
his
and
ass.
see
This
what
dude
happens.
sucks. Scrub hunt this loser. And he's just jumping. DSP's doing his extendo fist punch.
I did a Blanca ball instead of what I wanted. I wanted the Yoga Fire.
Look at this dude. Nice. Oh man, DSP can beat on these guys all day. He has so much fun doing it. They're a bunch of scrubs, man. This is how people would get bopped if, you know, the internet worked correctly.
Noogies! Yoga Noogies!
Yeah, that would be Ken right there. Ken getting bonked.
Yoga!
Get him out of here.
I wonder if I have the Yoga Float.
I have no idea why the boxes are
I
there.
probably don't have it.
There's no reason for him to do this.
Oh,
He
God.
bought all the unlocks and he's never going in Battle Hub.
Oh,
Yeah,
there we
there
go.
really is no reason. What, the story? Come on, DSP. You don't even care about the
Phalanx
story.
punch to his nuts.
Oh, this guy's mask is really cool. Not these two
I can
dudes.
just keep pressing Fierce Punch. They can't even do anything. Look.
Isn't that kind of lame?
They can't get to
Yeah,
me.
that guy's masked.
Come here, Reaper. Kiss my stinky foots.
And you get hit
Stinky
anyway.
foots. How do I do the headbutt?
This is lame, DSP. Can we play anything else?
I didn't even do that, but okay.
These arguments for realism are always so stupid. It really is. Because he's playing a game where
What the
your
hell keeps
arms
that?
stretch out. What do you really want, DSP? The answer is I don't know what I want. That's why I'm angry. DSP's like that really bad boyfriend or girlfriend you had who didn't know what they wanted, but they were just perpetually pissed. What do you want? What? How can I make you happy? I can't be happy. That's the point.
Right.
I'm just gonna be pissed all the time, and I will find reasons to be pissed.
Okay.
That's just me being real, dude.
What's with the racket? The
Oh shit, you're the guy.
Who's this?
Boss! I caught some mad gear punk trespassing.
Man, who the hell is this? Is this
Who the
Junkrat?
hell is this?
Ouch.
And stop calling me boss, okay, Jandy? It's Mr. Rudra.
What the? Who is this?
look at this.
Rudra. I never even heard
Yeah,
of
who's
this
this
character
guy?
before.
He looks like a
Understand, Mr.
Borderlands
Rudra?
enemy.
But you've gotta call me Chandy Pop then. All my friends do.
We'll talk later, okay? Who in the blue hell are you? And what
And why are you dressed like that, man? DSP's ready for action.
We got a real fighter on our hands here. He walks in on the nice Shao tournament.
Is that a fact? I tell the organizers we're sending one of our own to the tournament.
This guy's kind of cool. I hope they add him as a character.
Scrambles like an idiot.
Why don't they add some of these randos into the game?
Nah.
That was worthy of a goat laugh.
Just gearing up for a good brawl, you know? Now we got
Noogie,
ourselves a
Nugas,
bona
no,
fide
yeah, those
leader.
sound like hateful slurs. He's coming really close to crossing the line with some of that.
I'm not Mad Gear.
Round up for
It's not even fun cringe for me, Bob, or Sonic.
has been a long time coming.
Dude, no, Bob, that's a cold sore, you idiot. People get them all the time.
Get ready. The crows will be waiting.
I do like this guy's visual design, though.
You're not gonna fight me right now? No.
He's not gonna fight
Well,
you.
that's
You
kinda
look like you're
anticlimactic. I never
disabled,
really
man.
Fight. I have no idea who that is. I don't think he's ever been in a fighting game before or anything. Dalsim just leveled up.
All right,
Level 6,
Dalsim
that's cool.
up.
We have to go back to Thrasher now. What?
Wait, where is
We
he?
have to go back?
Where's Thrasher?
Well, that was so exciting. We walked into an alley, fought like one dude, and now they're making me leave and go back.
DSP,
Very
people
exciting.
told you this isn't very fun. You just dismissed them and say,
Wanna
well, I
back
want to
track.
see the story.
All right.
No, you just want to shit on things. There's a lot of things I didn't even try
Okay.
because I didn't hear good things about it. It's okay.
Buff and malnutrition at the same time. There you go.
It's all about moderation. Some things I play anyway. DSP always plays it.
Yeah, I know. At least the missions are now on the map. That's a plus.
Yeah, it
Obviously.
reminds me of a punk version of
Wait, is
Dulcim.
it
Yeah, I can see
this way or
that.
This way.
He reminded me of the
This way
Psychos
to
from
the ladder,
Borderlands.
right? Or am I wrong?
Something about his posture, really.
I think the ladder's right there.
Maybe,
No, I think
maybe
I'm
he's an
wrong.
obscure
This
final.
is the
We should
wrong
ask
ladder.
Matt McMuscles. He'll probably know who it is.
I think
Oh my
this is the
God, it's
ladder
that
behind
guy.
Where the superhero was.
Matt McMuscles talks like DSP for a second there.
There he is. There's the asshole right there.
The
All right.
asshole. That's an interesting
This is the
superhero.
wrong way.
DSP would be called the asshole if he was a superhero.
Can I jump down from over here?
He has the power to turn everything and anything into
Jesus.
shit, and you're dead.
Apparently
Holy
so.
shit, that should have killed you. Or at least broke your tibia. Oh shit, he's getting jumped.
Here's
Oh
the
man, he's in the
correct
Walmart
one.
parking lot. Get out of here, man.
Okay. No, I'm not doing a Mexican accent. I don't want to be offensive.
You did a Mexican accent
Never be
before,
offensive.
and it
You
was
guys
kind of
know that. I would
offensive.
never do that.
Only because it was badly done. If it was properly done, it would have been really funny. But DSP is not about doing anything properly.
A team
That's definitely a
battle?
new clone.
Give me a freaking break. Whatever, I guess it's fine.
Remember the
city of someone
Hispanic
comes out, you're
lady?
looking for a fight,
Ostensibly
you accept, then you
Hispanic.
make them
Ostensibly
regret
Hispanic
everything
lady in
about it.
Pokemon?
Guess who gets to be the team captain? You, of course.
Exactly like Brady.
Go fight
Yeah, that
yourself
accent would have been
teammates.
funny if he had actually
Go
leaned
after
into
for
it.
teammates.
But DSP doesn't lean when he's supposed to
You're
lean.
gonna go to the trouble of fighting folks. Be damn sure they're worth a
If you had her
crap.
talking like
Right,
Cheech and Chong the whole
I'm
time,
gonna
it'd be
say
pretty
no,
funny.
Considering you thrash most of them and all. You're traveling
Yeah,
the world to get
dude, his
strong, right?
obsession with
There's a bunch
Simpsons
of
is
fighting
wild.
obsessed
I don't think I have
with
anything
people.
quite like he
Mountain
does when it
Show.
comes to Simpsons. He
All
remembers
right.
every single episode of Simpsons.
Head
Every
to the
single
east mountain
line.
path At the
It's
base
wild.
Of Mount Vashel. Now hold on. Is that a new area to travel to?
Dave's
Or
character looks like a gouty guy.
is that actually on in Nashel, the normal Nashel?
Kung Lao?
It's old Nashel because see it says recruitment drive.
Okay, do it.
So we should probably we're at East Alley.
Yeah, let's go there.
He said East Side, right? All right, there we go.
Sweet.
Back to Nashel.
Let's get there. Hopefully, what's his name? John Rambo can carry our bags.
King Be Cruel says that I proved
Cool,
672
that's
wrong.
funny.
Have people supported the stream tonight yet? Well, as you can see, we're at
Yeah, that's
$10
urban style
tickets,
music,
and we had
dude. They play
a
that
few
in,
super chats tonight. So there's
City.
some support. Remember earlier
From
today,
loudspeakers.
guys. I don't know if you knew this. 672 literally said if I played this tonight, there'd be no support on the stream. Like a challenge. He was like, "Oh, they'll never get support for World Tour mode."
And you banned him, right?
That's what he actually
You should have
said.
banned him for that. You've banned people for less, DSP.
I need to just mash punch. Look.
Okay, so you could do the worst possible thing and make the game even more boring. Nice. Good call.
All right, Oh, this is back to their sandwich.
Oh yeah, he's getting DP'd here. What are you talking about? That's not a Dragon Punch. Derek knows what I'm talking about.
Come on, gambler. Landed
Yeah,
on the fireball.
bad gamble.
So I can tell
Exactly, Bob. No one's falling for that shit. In a weird way, his dents are the
teleport
parents,
was part
and
of the
he's
base
supposed to.
moveset. I thought it
Yes,
was a special move, but apparently it's not.
yeah.
I need
His
healing
parents are
items.
losers. How do you create this?
That's not my healing items. I need a healing item here. I took a screenshot. That's not a healing item.
How do I use my
Right?
rations?
So this is the lowest level one. Okay, cool.
That $10 could go towards a
I
new
received
controller.
a $2 tip.
Ooh, nice. Where is it?
It says, Phil, you've got gouty fat
From
butt.
DTM. I'm
All
gonna
right.
assume that means Dan the Man. Thank you to Dan for a $2 tip tonight. I appreciate
Dan the
it.
Man is too pressed
You
for
guys know
time.
the deal.
Can't
I'm
write
gonna
his
just
whole
sit here
name.
and tell you about the goals and everything that we have.
Yeah,
in
this
the
is
bag.
really
You
lame,
know,
Blacky
I tried to
Bracky.
hit the tier 1 tips goal. It would be great to get some memberships tonight because we lost so many over the last 2 weeks. You know,
He
you
did
guys
lose
are-
a shit ton of memberships. Holy
I don't wanna sit here
Christ.
and talk about it. You guys are in the right spot to chill and enjoy this silly game, right? Okay.
Just hitting random people. Do it.
Get them the sticky foots.
Hit him with a grenade launcher.
I never wash these feet. I just apply them to the enemy's face and I rub all the stank off on their face.
That's really hot,
That's how I
DSP.
clean my body.
You're awakening something in Derek. Be careful.
Also, just hit level 7. Very
Punch
nice.
the
I'm gonna
kid.
keep leveling
You
them
hate
up
kids,
as much
right?
as I can.
They're always mouthing off to
This
you,
way, so we have to-
talking shit about
Do
you.
we have to go across the whole yard here? Or how does this work?
Uh,
I don't know if we ever... Oh, God.
Take him out.
More there's a lot of gamblers.
Yeah.
What's up with all the
It's
gamblers?
WWE Champions time. That's why.
Why is this guy wearing a tie on his eyeballs like a Ninja Turtle? You see that,
Because
right?
he's just having fun,
Wearing
DSP.
a
Why are
tie
you
that's
wearing
like a-
what you're wearing?
Like a blindfold Ninja Turtle. What is going on here?
DSP has nothing to say. You can see that really clearly
Okay.
here. He has no
I like
comments,
this is
nothing
Rising
insightful.
Uppercut
It's
instead
the
of
same old
Shoryuken.
shit, man.
They translated it. He couldn't say Shoryuken. That was not allowed. Shoryuken! I missed. Shoryuken!
Did it. You got the package,
Ultra
like
Mighty
an Animal
God
Crossing.
Dis-
Nice.
Disappears. He's fashion forward. It's fashion.
Yeah, he made a character that
I-
breaks
I
the
think it's
AI.
called-
So, of
See,
course,
why I'm
that's
not
the
in
best he's
line
going to
with
use right now.
Fashion. That must be what it is. So I don't know about these things. So they want me to go this way? I've never been over here.
Dan the
How do
Man,
I do
yeah,
this?
he's
Hold on.
he's
Look
hard
at
for
the map.
cash. Dan the Man needs to start begging now. You need to get some cross
Apparently
begging.
there is like a path. How do I get to that?
I don't know, man. It's basically impossible.
It looks like a dead end.
Yep.
Look, it is a dead
Yep,
end. so
it's
I
your
can't-
channel.
I can't
It's a
go
dead
here.
end.
I can go in here.
Oh, there we go.
No, it's a dead
No.
end, right? It
Still
doesn't
dead
go in
ending.
Here. Oh, it's this. It's on a chest. I found a silver nugget. Probably sell that.
Very
I bet.
cool. WWE Champions time now.
Can I meet Kim tonight? Oh, I have no idea. We could try. I'll try to see who we can run into, Jade. I don't know what characters are left. This is blocked.
blacked.
Can't let you through.
Stop
there. You'd have
that.
The footing of a mountain goat if you want to brave those kinds of trails. A different roof.
DSP's
inside
pretty
the
robust. You could climb
They're
that.
making me go across
Come
the
on.
entire map now.
I wonder if he'll
Very
ever
annoying
figure out
fashion.
he's merely a test subject and
Get
his whole
over
life
there.
is
How do I get
dictated.
over there? Because there's all this junk in the way.
He really does have no actual agency. He has no freedom in his life.
Follow the train
And I don't
tracks.
mean
Yes, it
that
looks
from
like
an
we follow the
artistic
train
perspective.
tracks. Who's this?
I mean that he doesn't even control his own actions.
Chest. I got
And it's kind of for his
3,000
own good, because
bonus.
whenever
Very
he
nice.
does try and make decisions for himself, they're
Look at
always
this guy.
stupid.
Mystery bad guy. Tomahawk bust. I
Nice.
missed. I busted him with the tomahawk.
Sexually. Oh man, this guy's gonna kick
Mystery
DSP's
bad
ass.
guy?
Wow, never
Now
mind.
he's a mystery dead guy.
He did meet Kim, didn't he? Yeah, you're right, because
Yellow
he
dye
commented
tells
about that during that mission. I assume they mean as a mentor, but I'm gonna still count that anyway.
Oh, there's a character there with some dialogue. Let's fight these guys first.
Jade loves
What?
urban
I was
ladies.
doing a spinning.
Hey
button.
man,
Punch
whatever you
E.
into, dude. This is pretty cool. This is a pretty cool background right here. I like this.
Oh, I missed. I wanted to do the dash.
This is
and
the
throw.
bridge
I
that
missed.
PewDiePie said that
Rage.
word on. You know, the gamer word.
Get a taste of my stinky foot. Diamond crystal sellable looks very valuable. Interesting. Cool. Who's
Don't let
this?
Phil find out Jade likes urban women.
Huh?
All I'm saying, Jade, is just keep an eye on your backpack, okay?
Fighter!
Alright.
Fight the old woman.
This old lady's gonna clean his clock. Check this out.
I don't
Never
care who
mind.
you are, old woman. Whoa!
Holy shit.
What the hell? What is this ability she
She's
has?
legit dangerous. Put her down.
She could teleport and throw bottles.
Yeah, this old lady's no joke. Yeah, you gotta end her quick. She's gonna overpower you.
Whoa!
At least we're upgrading from scat humor to... Yeah, because kids love... No, grown people love talking about stinky feet.
Have you ever seen an old woman who could teleport like
I mean,
that? That's pretty impressive.
Miyazaki might enjoy that.
There you go.
And Quentin Tarantino might enjoy it.
Well, she got her ass beat. Rightly so.
Alright, so DSP's on to something.
now how
Two
do I do
incredible content creators
I need
like
to get
feet.
over there. How?
There you go.
How
That's
do
why
I get
DSP's
there?
leaning into it so hard. Jade rolls
I
up the
went too
DSP
far.
convention,
Remember
dripped
there
out
was
with a lot of
a path?
bling and two big...
Wait a minute. Oh no, is the path from down there?
They
I gotta
they've
go,
got
like,
booty
all the
shorts
way
on,
around this
and
map
when
to
they
get down
twerk,
there. That
it
really
forms the
sucks.
words "It time
Why'd
go."
you do that? You can't just go down.
Well, what can I say, Jade? You're, well, at least you're happy.
Bungo Express, thanks for the super chase. It's cool. You really fight anyone in the street. Yeah, pretty much anyone in the game. Almost everyone. Not every character.
You got Jade looking like that
Most
dude from
characters
Malibu's
you
Most
can use in
Wanted.
combat.
That's pretty funny. I
You
could
can
dig
slap
that.
them around.
Yeah, that's
Pretty
the
funny,
joke
actually.
superfluous
Pretty
moniker
funny,
is that
thank
apparently
you.
he does have a foot thing because a lot of characters are barefoot in the game.
Where's the door?
I don't know, man. I don't think that really holds up. Now, Quentin Tarantino definitely has something for feet.
Darn area here to get over there, and there's a lot of enemies that want to fight you down here too. See, you have to go like all the way across. This is gonna really ah.
Oh, shit, this guy's kind of cool looking. I like his box. He's a trash character, though. Get him out of here.
All right.
I've never seen a woman use to spray paint to
How do I get
teleport. Please
across
laugh.
over here?
There you go. DSP walked right into
Did I
that
already
punch.
open this chest? I felt like I already did. Maybe it respawns. An energy drink XL.
Sweet. Now I've got more
Extra
gamer
large,
energy.
My favorite. Yeah, I need to go up there.
Oh
How do I
shit,
get up
Wings
here?
is up there.
Climb these? You can't climb, so how do I get up here then? Oh,
Stupid
Yeah.
bastard, man.
yeah, I want you to mind your own business. Leave me alone.
You bumped into him, dickhead.
Shopkeeper Dora. What does she sell?
Food?
Rampart caramels? She sells...
Tired of Master Stomping, now he's stomping the
Herring.
CPUs. Yeah, that's pretty much what it boils down
Who
to.
needs a
DSP's having a
canned
power fantasy now.
This is how I beat all
Who
those
needs
people
canned herring for
online if the
leveling?
game
Anyone
actually
know?
worked. They wouldn't
Should I
even be
buy
able to
that? Should
touch
I buy
me.
canned herring for someone? I don't know who
It's an Armor Core
levels up.
6 too. Mad Stomp. Yeah, there you go.
I don't know. Anyone know?
Why don't you do it yourself, man? Why can't you ever do anything for yourself?
I wish it would just say on it.
God, what a lame
Kind of silly.
ass.
Doesn't say on it who it's for, right? Sell your nuggets. That's a good point. I will sell the nuggets.
Let's
I'm
sell
doing that
all my
now.
chicken nuggets.
Sell the valuables. Right?
DSP Fencer
There you go.
DSP.
Wow, this was worth 30,000 diamond crystal. Damn.
Sweet.
And this one's 10,000. That's
Yeah, that's a
pretty
lot
good.
of Hogans.
These are all gift items here. See that? All gift items. Eldritch beans. Cammy or Chun-Li. Oh, I don't care about that. I'm not gonna buy it.
Okay. Chun-Li, get her out of here.
To go. It's up there. How do I get over there?
Aha!
This is it, the
One of
mountain
these
path.
things that
Wait a
helps you get to
minute.
places.
Can I open this fast travel point?
Can you
Can I not?
can
open
you
this
actually
fast
engage
travel
with it
point?
correctly?
Can I talk to Justine?
Justine, how's it going?
I just fight Justine.
Let's go, Justine. I'm gonna
Fast
kick your
travel
ass. And Justine's screwed.
Damn!
Come on, Justine, get it together. Oh yeah. Hit her with the stinky foot, DSP. She can't handle it. Yep. Punch her in the back of the head. Pimp slap.
She just stood there and got Yoga Flame to death. Okay.
Oh. I had something I wanted to bring up.
The canned herring is Chun-Li.
Dude DM me.
Okay, random rock.
Not gonna
So, I
throw a
don't know
light on the
why.
guy.
There's a fast
But
travel point,
he
but
was
somehow
watching my
I
stream where I was
can't
talking about
set it.
Wings and his
It's kind of stuck. Oh, whatever.
his
The
weird
mountain
obsession
path.
with the
Oh,
age of
crap,
consent
look at these
laws.
guys.
And he pointed out
Looks
that
like
it sounded like at one
Army
point that I
monks.
was saying, you know, if you're into that kind of thing, as though I was talking about pedophilia. And I didn't really think anyone would get that message, but I thought I would go ahead and say it, because, you know, he took his time out to warn me.
Whoa! Teleportation.
And
Holy
the thing that I was saying
teleportation.
is, if you're into, was just about the discussion about age of consent laws from, like, one of those legal bro perspectives.
Yeah, stretchy foot.
I always find that really annoying. Because, you know, it's a bad call to make, man. If you're really into the legalities of things and wanting to debate all that, there's plenty of material to work with. You can avoid the subject of age of consent laws entirely. So don't play with me on that. But,
Oh,
no, pedophilia is inexcusable. And justifying other people's pedophilia is inexcusable. That's why I don't like it when Wings does that shit. Yeah, old lady just took it right to the face on that one.
yes, world tour tonight, Derek.
Yes, Derek!
Sitting in world tour mode tonight.
Your eye's not working properly, Derek? What does it look
Too
like?
Serious, just looking for. Oh, there's a doggo. There's a nice doggo on the ground there. Here we are. Bao's
The
been
moment the
hiding out
NPCs
here.
don't let him run all over him, he gets tilted. Right, exactly.
Look at this guy.
He gets really cranky that second. Because it's bullshit, man. I've been running you guys down the whole time.
He's got Sagat's scar.
But now this guy looks pretty cool, too.
You won't be disappointed.
DSP canonically has a worse track record
Gotta fight him, huh?
of age women than Wings.
What fighting
Yes,
style is that?
absolutely. Oh shit, it's this guy, too. Oh man, I thought they were going to team up.
Never mind. Who's this? Box.
It's the same guy. Isn't it?
Okay.
I don't know, maybe not.
This guy's just got indigestion. He ate Taco Bell.
That's really funny, DSP.
Look, he's going to the toilet.
Yeah, there you go. He's got to poop.
You know, that guy over there, you see him run up that hill there? Yeah, that guy has to go poop. But pretty funny, huh? I'm a pretty funny guy.
Like, who the hell was that asshole?
No way.
How shameful. That was the fighter hunter everyone's talking about. Plenty of fighters training on the mountain here beaten down by that guy. Word is he's an entrant in the Lowlands fighting tournament.
Alright, let's kick his ass.
That kind of power brought to bear on the fighters here was
I like this
unreal.
guy's character design,
Including
too.
the League of his
It's very
Own.
simple. Not everything has to be
They
over
wanted to
elaborate,
follow
you know?
him, huh? Yes, they do. Alright.
Sometimes there's a beauty in less than more. Or less is more is what I'm trying to say.
Gandana?
Going around beating up minorities. This is what he'd like to do if he ever walked into a Walmart.
I'm gonna reclaim this Walmart.
That's literally this guy's name. Oh, we're
I have
fighting
to
the
secure the
Cardinals
Walmart
next.
for our
Alright.
children.
Ignoring age of consent laws, what bugs me about U.S. laws is that you can be 16 to drive a screaming mental death machine, 18 to go to war, and 21 to drink and smoke. Yeah, it does feel like the ages were kind of picked randomly in some cases, especially when it comes to loans. Like, I can't do something at this age, but I can get a loan. Okay. Meanwhile, loans can kill you, as you can see from DSP, but DSP, you know, he's a special case. He managed to default on multiple loans.
Whoa, what is his moveset?
Yeah, this guy is really cool. Yeah, he would have died without those 14 credit cards. Man, people at the tournaments appreciated seeing him. That's why he had to spend all that money, man. He did mention that sort of one time where he made people's... How did he phrase it? It was really dumb. Basically, he made people's day by showing up for tournaments across the country. Okay. I'm not going to spend money to make your day like that, man. No. Man, this guy kicked the shit out of him. Oh, I thought it was the other way around. I thought the dude beat DSP. Never mind. This guy really is cool looking, though. You know who really makes people's day by showing up randomly to places? Actual celebrities. You're at EVO, and, I don't know, who's the celebrity y'all like? He just shows up. He walks in. Hey, guys, what's going on? Oh, you're playing Street Fighter? That's pretty hype. Now that makes someone's day. DSP showing up? That doesn't make my day. You can drink at 18 and join the army at 16. So what are you supposed to do while in the army? Not drink? That's bullshit. Speaking of loans, my student loans are building interest again because I was approved of them. Oh. Okay, well that's pretty hype. Hopefully they get forgiven. Whenever I hear the argument about student loans, I do understand what people say when they say, hey, I paid my student loans, why can't other people pay student
I keep
loans?
hitting Blanca Ball instead of Yoga
But the
Fire,
way
so
I
feel
see
like
it is,
having two
you're
moves
scamming the
are
government,
similar,
and
so
I always
probably
support
a bad
that.
idea.
It's like, well, I don't even raise a stink whenever I see someone shoplifting. I don't care. You're not hurting me.
Huh? Where'd he
Oh,
go?
you're hurting Walmart? Oh, who
Ran up the
cares?
mountain again?
Walmart will get over
Beat
it.
his ass, he ran away. His aura reminded me of Akuma, but he had different moves. He had a couple of moves that looked similar like Luke almost. Kind of weird. I also got Luke leveled up there for some reason. Interesting.
The government scams us all the time. It's about time we get it the other direction every once in a while.
Sweet. Let's
Who
unlock
cares?
this new fast travel point. Very, very nice.
But I get it.
Fast
People are
travel
intense
point.
about
Thank you.
everything.
This is nice
I
little
suppose
Ferrero
it's kind of
right there.
beautiful
Guess
that
what? We
way.
got it last time, I think. I received a $1.20 tip
$1.20.
from someone whose name is Now Guys.
Now, guys.
That's it. All right, thank you for a $1 tip.
That was lame,
Full
though,
source
now,
is
guys.
my
Don't give this guy
favorite
money.
Street Fighter 4. Perhaps. I didn't play Street Fighter 4 that much at that point, but I know who you're talking about. It's like the half-demon version of Akuma or whatever it is. I don't know what it
Half-demon
is.
version of Akuma. Isn't Akuma already kind of a demon?
The shark and had stupid characters. in
Oh, Kage? Who are we talking about?
it. Ancient Elixir. Restore your vitality, restore your drive gauge, and fill your super art. Damn. You want to talk about a pick-me-up? Pretty nice. Ramesh.
Now, guys. Does anyone say that? I never say now, guys. I never say it like that. N-A-W. I say it
I'm
N-O-H.
not losing next time, that's for damn sure. Anyway, what's your deal? You're looking for fighters for a team battle. Don't think I'm going to be much help in this sorry state.
I didn't spell that
There's
wrong
somebody
either. That's
else.
how he said it.
Wow.
Oh, guys.
So are we still going, or...
What is it?
Federal loans
So
are a
this
huge
should come out Vashel.
boondoggle.
Normals are gonna
Schools
say that
just
you can
keep
ride up on
charging me more and
horseback.
more because of
It's
them.
not an option
Yeah.
due to construction.
It's rough.
It's blocked off for the time being. Shouldn't be
It
that
is
much
rough.
longer, though. So what do I do?
DSP has student loans. He should use that as an angle now. Guys, I never told you about this because it's behind the scenes stuff and I
else
don't
I
really
did
want
was
to
I
bother you guys with this.
pursued them.
But I actually have a
Now I
shit ton
can't.
of student loans.
What am
I
supposed
own
to do?
like
Keep it on the
$4 billion.
What am I supposed to
So
do now?
I need that money. Yeah, this is really bad.
This one we can't do yet. I have no idea what to do.
I never feel bad for people who leave during these restreams with this kind of content. The only feeling I ever have is envy. I wish I could just bolt out of here too. This shit's trash.
Does it have to be night?
But I have this weird commitment to my own self-suffering.
This city. I actually have no idea how to do that. We know how
Yeah,
to do
Paul,
Metro
he's
City, but we
he's
don't know
taking
how to
out
do
his
it here.
crankiness on these
It's like a hotel
NPCs.
or
They
anything
deserve
here,
it though.
right?
Now, guys, I only got $1. I need your money to spend on WWE Champions.
You should just say it.
I don't know what
You
to
should
do.
be like Bad Bunny. Bad Bunny is a
Oh,
really
big
terrible
call,
person, but I
big
kind of
call.
admire how she doesn't even play
Yo, it's
around.
me.
Just give me the money, idiot!
Busy mountain climbing. I've got some info
DSP
for
should
you.
start
Let me
saying
tell you
that.
about your
Give me the
opponent.
money, jackass. How am I going to
You're
play
gonna bring up
WWE
guys
Champions
up
with
to
these
the big house.
pennies?
You're gonna need to do
Fuck
more than
you.
Wail on him a bunch. Next up is some info.
Someone's
on
gonna
the
enjoy that.
corner. Sounds like my guys narrowed it down a few candidates. Nice of them to be something other than totally useless for once. I told them they should
Bad Bunny
toughen
is
up
a
if
piece
they
of
wanna
shit,
pull
though.
some weight. Maybe
Just
next
from
time
what
we'll
I've
see
seen
a
of her,
big
she's a
fly.
piece of shit.
Anyway, let's see here. There's one guy in the lowlands and one an old nation.
She flashed her ham sandwich right there on
Metro
screen one time.
City, excuse me. Whoever you want to approach is up to you. Be sure to size them up before you make your decision. Anyway, later. Well, that was Thrasher.
The
Dan.
YouTube
Is
paycheck
that
is a
what
pittance. Yeah, it's basically nothing.
So it
They
says,
give
follow
him
advice
a
to find the
coupon
first number.
and
Now,
a
he
half-eaten
said the
sandwich.
Lowlands.
It's bullshit.
Weren't we in the lowlands earlier? We were, right? So if we go back down to the lowlands, maybe then we can find this person. Like how?
What do
far
they need
down
at
here are we?
Salty Wizard? What 80s movie did they need to combine Stone Cold with? Gremlins. It's a new Stone Cold Gremlins card. I need this card.
Damn! Look
You
at that
guys know
combo.
this. I'm a huge Gremlins fan.
Yo, that was awesome. He tossed me.
Hot dog and a handshake. There you go.
You can't even shake my hand, okay? I'm in a private community. They'll arrest you the second you show up, idiot.
More? Wow.
Alright, bop this dude. Get him out of here.
I gotta heal.
Alright,
Damn.
cool. Let's go find some food, DSP. I failed
Alright,
through you
heal.
and I for... Hey, good God, no. Don't feel bad for that. Because it has to happen
So
to
we have a
balance
few
out
different
DSP's
places
antics.
we can go. I just wanna
This
know the
dude did a
closest
lot of
one,
weird
honestly.
upward failing,
We'll
alright?
fast travel
At least
here.
you have some competence from it, right?
We'll fast
Then
travel
did you
there
ever
when we
see
meet in
Stone Cold
person.
on Dilbert? No, I never saw it. I'll be real with you, I'm really not into wrestling. I don't follow it really at all.
I wonder if there'll be known people or just like nobody NPCs, and you have to choose one to recruit. Domini?
Bill's
Guy's name
YouTube payment is a
Domini.
sketch.
Can I help you?
Oh, it's her. Excuse me. Full battle.
Yeah, hand job?
What is
I was
her-
thinking about
her
that the
hair?
other
Why
day.
does it look like a chia
DSP,
pet growing off her
DSP
head?
sexually harassed
I'm an
himself.
initial native, but hey,
He really
nobody
should
decided
report
my
his
Tuesday rep
boss,
sounds like fun.
him,
I put a ton of work into my
because
strike
he
and
gave
check
himself a
out
hand
the
job.
test. Sure.
All right.
I recruited her. Easy peasy.
And the boss didn't even let
Alright.
him, wash
Well,
up or
the first
anything
member,
before
you're
starting up
saying
the
the boss is
stream.
this one is all about
That's
technical
really
basics.
disgusting, man.
First one's an old guy in Chinatown.
You guys, I never really told you about this before, but I actually was sexually harassed by my boss too. His name was Phil Burnell. He like put his hand in my pants, and I was like, I don't want to do this. I'm really depressed. And he's like, come on, you like this?
Right? Let's try that. Who
DSP
in
manages to
England
piss
can
off
get,
the
like,
entire planet this
Cammy?
way.
That would be interesting. Let's see if we go to England what we'll find.
I mean,
Let's
it's
try it.
technically true. He did say he was his own
Remember Chia Pet?
boss.
You know, I never owned a Chia Pet ever. I knew all about them though. I
No,
saw
Bob,
ads
he
for
doesn't
them
know about
all
that
the
because no one
time.
told him about it.
Chia Pet. Pet your seeds and watch them grow. They're really weird. Oh, this is it, Violet. So it's not Cammy, it's Violet.
Why are you pronouncing it so intensely? Violet.
Can I
Uh-oh.
help you? A team battle sounds
Hold
like a
up.
good time. I specialize in aerial combat.
DSP should have
Not
some
quite on
emotions
Cammy,
about
but
this.
I manage well enough. Sure. All right.
Yeah, it was very aggressive. Do you see how much pain he was in? You think that was his coom face. No, that was his depression pain face.
Team battle. Get your butt back here.
That was a face of sorrow, and that's why he doesn't like it when you bring it
We
up.
have a striker and an aerial specialist.
His
right?
boss made him
Alright,
come
so
against
we
his
go to
will,
Metro
man.
City at
That
night
shit's
now.
depressing. DSP should really start selling that angle. Really piss people off.
Well, I have to make
Phil's an HR nightmare for Brunel Enterprises. The problem is, though, Daspoden, is that he's also HR. So HR is ignoring the sex abuse that's happening between Phil and Phil.
My barber became a barber.
It's a whole bunch of corruption over there.
That's interesting. Weird.
HR never gives DSP leave
I would think that
either.
it would more inspire you to be a gardener than a haircut.
I think that's a workplace violation. You have to have
Right?
leave. DSP should report
Yes,
himself to
Damned
Better
is from
Business.
Final Fight. The reason they call him Thrasher Damned, in Japan his name was Damned. But when they ported Final Fight to the United States, everyone was upset. Oh, god, damn is a swear. You can't have the guy's name be Damn. So they changed
To
it.
Phil.
And they changed his name Thrasher. So now what they've done is they combined the two names to Thrasher Damned. And I guess technically that's his full
I wonder
name
how many
now,
people
even
he
though
owes
didn't
money
use it
to. A
back
lot
in
of
the
them.
day.
But he got it all waved away with the bankruptcy, dude.
Whoop,
The bankruptcy
whoop,
input,
whoop.
thankfully that one wasn't dropped.
What do you want?
I feel like DSP should keep that in mind whenever he's dropping inputs on his video game.
No,
At least
not
they
you.
didn't drop that input.
I want to talk you dance. I want to climb the ladder, stupid.
DSP's mad. He's just
Sorry, I
him
couldn't,
stuck in.
grab the ladder. The sombrero was
That's really
blocking
funny,
my view, so
Dustin.
I accidentally popped it.
His happiness meter is always stuck very low.
How'd it go? Find some serious brawlers to join the action. You need one more? What?
face
a
of
P
pain
in the
flavored
A.
cake. Yeah, there you
I
go.
got it. The final member will be me.
This is really good, Cat. I really like the cement that you mixed in here. It's starting to harden. There goes a boulder. Thankfully, I've got a couple more.
Elixirs. So now head to the roof of the crow's nest at night.
Right, I heard
All
through
right,
the grapevine
there.
somebody just
We've
like
done
ran
this
on him.
before. I guess let's jump down.
Wait, he got banned from
Been over
Switch?
there already earlier.
The game? I'm not sure I understand.
It is a dead end. I never talked to Bernie, who was over here.
Hey, you guys remember Ninja Scroll? In Ninja
I have
Scroll,
no
there's
idea
this
what you're saying,
Kunoichi
Kay,
lady,
but thanks
and
for
she is
the
immune to
recommendation.
poison.
I have no
And the
idea.
reason why she's immune to poison
Anyway,
is that she's the
we
Imperial
can climb
food
this
taster.
building.
So she
How do we get
tasted a
down
shit ton of poison and built up an immunity. You kind of experience something similar with DSP.
gotta be a
That's
ladder
why
somewhere,
Cat's
right?
poison techniques, such as antifreeze, have no effect on him. He's eaten so
It's
much
Wendy's,
disgusting
not kinda
filth
Wendy's
in his
either.
life
No
that it has no
burgers to be
effect on
had
him.
there. No delicious chicken nuggets or crispy chicken sandwiches.
She's putting whole ass bottles of cyanide in his food, and she's like,
All right, must be
That's
here.
pretty good. It's got a little bit of tanginess to it.
So how
"How
do
do I kill
find
this guy?"
How do I climb up here?
It's got a little bit of, it's got like a little bit of heat behind it. You know what I'm saying? It's like right there. Try it, cat.
No thanks.
Punch me in the fucking testicle.
Thankfully, DSP has balls of steel. No effect on this guy. Bill, the corruption goes all the way to the top of Burnell Enterprises.
I know, I'm the CEO.
Yeah, Twitch. Okay, Twitch, what happened with DSP's... Which ban are we talking about, the most recent one? He didn't even get banned from Twitch. He got departnered. And it was because he kept on saying slurs. And he doesn't think they're slurs, but sorry, dude, they are.
New Balance, or I have a pair of, like Asics, I think. I can't even remember what the other pair is. I have 2 pairs of sneakers that I alternate.
He's probably still making monthly payments to Amazon
years,
for that arcade stick.
I
I know he's still paying off the TV by now, isn't he?
Till it's broken. So I will likely wear those for many years to come until they fall apart. This is definitely not the
Antifreeze has no effect on the chillest person in the multiverse. It's true. Look at this dude. Look how chill he is. He's so chill, he's basically dead.
The correct way to go.
Do you think Cobra's immune to cyanide? I think it could very well be. Cobra also should theoretically be invincible to any sort of poison-based attacks. He poisons himself. Alright, so we're going to put some rat poison in this tortilla, and we're just going to fry it a little bit.
I don't know if they're Adidas. I don't remember if they're Adidas or Asics. I have some pair. I have 2 pairs of sneakers, but...
Somehow he found expired
I
rat
don't
poison.
look at them. I just wear them. So I don't know. How do I get up to the top of this goddamn building? You were going the right way. I was. But there was nowhere else to climb there.
Maybe Cobra is doing some sort of spiritual enlightenment. By eating the worst food possible, maybe he could try and put himself in some sort of trance or something? I don't know. I can't watch too much of Cobra. He's so gross. I could just smell his room. I can smell it. It's industrial sewage, grandma, burning tire fire.
This game has finally started to go on discount. Originally it was 60. Now it's selling for 40. And I would predict that probably by the end of the year, this game.
And there's a wetness. You feel a moisture in the smell.
Within 6 months of their release, and this game came out in early June, so I would definitely expect to see prices drop near the end of the year. So if you were someone who was maybe interested in getting it and didn't yet,
versus Recipe and Kings.
Like
the one with the snail meat. The snail meat one almost had me
I
gag.
really don't want to spend $60
I mean, dude, snails?
Like this. You might actually
no.
to look into it.
How did you find this? How did you find canned snail meat?
My wife was interested in getting this, but she didn't want to spend $60 just for this World Tour mode. She's not interested in playing it online.
DSP, need I remind you? You guys share an account.
But
you have that game sharing thing, don't you?
So there's like, if it's $20, and you
yeah,
can get,
yeah,
like,
escargots, snails, but ew, man.
Right? Then it's probably worth it.
I'll eat a lot of things, but I will not eat a snail or a slug, man.
60.
Fuck no.
Just for like a single.
It's never gonna happen.
Like this, so.
Cat food Big Mac. Oh God, no. No, I don't believe that.
I killed them both.
Yeah, Banana Jones, he shills in general. He shills himself. So. I think that's worse than shilling a product. Shilling a product versus shilling yourself. Shilling yourself is just sad and pathetic.
You guys like this content, right? So support this content. You guys like me, right? You guys like what I do, right? So you gotta give me money.
No, that's pathetic.
42. So,
he actually ate.
This must be.
He actually ate cat food and a Big Mac. I'm telling you, Cobra missed his opportunity. He should have been part of Jackass. What would they call him? Something like the Gremlin or something, or the Goblin? Well, that's Cyrax, but yeah, Cyrax should have been part of Jackass too. Yeah, I'd much rather be shield a product than shield a person. Especially by the person.
I keep getting the blockable. I don't want it. I want the Yoga Fire and I get a blockable.
How are you messing up those inputs, DSP? Aren't they pretty different? I saw his wands on his Etsy page. They're not terrible, but I would never pay for them. They eat tarantulas in Cambodia. Oh. I mean, maybe they're tasty. I don't eat spiders because I like spiders.
Nice double kill there.
Spiders are cool. They're bros.
Says 0 chance I would pick the game up. People are way too far along with tech at this point. Well, yeah, if you were going to try to play this game competitively, You would have to really start at the bottom and climb your way out now, because you're exactly right. A competitive game like this, most people have been playing it for months and months. They understand the basic strategy so well. For you to try to pick this game up at a competitive level now, if you didn't jump in at ground level when everyone else did, it's going to be really hard. I tell you guys this too, like.
Yeah, the DSP, that's why you're getting binded all the time, is because all the scrubs have left.
Tekken night? Why doesn't Phil have a random Mortal Kombat night? That's exactly why. I would just literally get spanked around by
Yeah, you love that shit, though.
Not understanding the tech that people have learned and what the strategies are at the game at a competitive level is just a waste of time. Unless you're going to put that in.
That doesn't really seem accurate.
Like, how am I going to invest that time when I'm a variety content?
I'm not going to count that as a new clone, but it is kind of a weird inconsistency there, where he says that he doesn't understand the tech, and that's why he's losing, or, you know, it contributes to his losing. But every time he plays a game, he knows exactly what they're doing, because he says what they're doing. Now, it's not accurate. He basically says, oh, they're just mashing that. They're just mashing that. So you must have some understanding, right, DSP? I'm okay with spiders, but they gotta stay hidden inside my house. It's an unspoken understanding. Oh, for sure, sure. I don't want the spider crawling all over me, but he can hang out in my basement. That's why I have so many flies in my basement right now. It's my spider in the basement died.
Down and jab? Oh, no wonder. No wonder I can't get it to come out. I didn't even know they changed the input in this one.
Low tips are gonna force a Street Fighter on. What's gonna be the game that's gonna push him over the edge? Because he's building up to it recently. Because he spent a shit ton of money on WWE Champions, and these new releases are not gonna draw butts to seats, as you will. So what's gonna be the game? What's gonna be the funniest version? I hope it's Tekken. I hope we see some complete meltdowns on Tekken.
Oh, look how much damage that just did. What the hell?
The Tekken isn't coming out till next year, right? What was he so salty about the fucking Mortal Kombat Boy played it? Yeah, I remember him getting pretty cranky at that. Mario Wonder's gonna be one of the season that breaks Phil. I don't believe it's so long. Okay, RPG would be decent. It would be really funny if it was Baldur's Gate. If Baldur's Gate was the game that drew out the rage tantrum out of DSP, immediate game of the year.
So we got this far. Now what?
Rage quitting Mario would be pretty funny.
Another ass.
I think,
Did I miss it? Oh, there's a walkway
Dustin,
there.
I would like to see how much DoorDash is making off just DSP in his area alone.
You're just standing by.
I'm sure that data is available.
I was probably supposed to do something different there.
January 26th, but I don't think he
Shit.
cares enough about Tekken. He'll just rage quit after his first online session. Right. I don't think he'll care about any of the games, especially the game that he has this meltdown on. But I wonder what would be the funniest one for the meltdown to happen on. Because a lot of times it doesn't really matter which game it is. He had some great meltdowns on, what was it? Call of Duty... The one where he had all those Tevin meltdowns. And no one really remembers that game in terms of DSP content. And he didn't particularly enjoy it, but it was just the source of his meltdowns.
There it is.
Those were some
You're right,
godlike
yeah,
streams.
we
That was one of the few times I ever looked forward to Battle Royale streams. Was when he was playing that game, because you almost always got something good. You heard some crybaby fit, you heard some new retcon, some new story. He'd scream about Tevin. That was good stuff. We got a lot of good content out of that game. Yeah, oh, absolutely, good God, no. He doesn't tip for shit. Because what are they going to do? Come after him? Dude, I'm in a gated community, man. You're technically in here already. I could just say you're not invited. Once when I woke up, I was half asleep and I thought I saw Chai's spider room. It's a good impression. It was gone when I came back, so I'm not sure if I hallucinated. Yeah, maybe it was a spirit spider.
Okay.
What the D word is not censored, but the F word is fun.
Still more, dude. They really made this a gauntlet of grinding right now.
Yes, Need for Speed Payback is... Oh shit, that was a project I completely forgot about. Was the This Is How You Don't Play Tier Maker list.
He's still hitting.
Oh
He
shit.
blocked my attack. You fucking piece of
I still have to do the view counter that Lackey Bracky's doing. I'm sorry, I'm letting a lot of stuff slip. I was working on a lot of stuff and dropped some stuff. Yeah, the Need for Speed one, godlike.
They locked it down, asshole.
Baldur's Gate.
They blocked
Oh.
him, counterpunched me.
Yeah, the contrarian takes with Baldur's Gate would be pretty wild. You would just get so annoyed by all the horniness in the game.
Oh my god, do we really need this much sex in our game?
I mean, clearly it's appealing to someone. If people are enjoying it, that must mean they don't mind that, or at least like it.
Chickadee.
No, it's Yickadee, DSP.
Oh, chickadee.
What the hell are we singing?
There's so much sex in this game. Look,
You come over
you
here.
can be a knight and not have sex, alright?
Are you sure, DSP?
Okay.
Yeah, Yickadee's an
Dead
LTGism.
end.
He says it whenever he gets a win,
Gotta be, yeah. I
which
mean,
is really
what
funny
up,
because there's
what up,
several times where
Dirty?
he says it and then
All
immediately
the way over
loses.
here. This is a pain in the ass. There's Influencer. He's just standing there.
Yeah, he's influencing, man.
This has got to be it. Are we? Oh yeah, it's about time for our break after. Oh, I didn't mean to jump down there. Come on. Where am I now? Wait a minute.
From what he said in the past,
No, are
he
you
seems to think the
shitting
service
me?
fee is the tip.
Tell me I can get back
oh,
in
God.
here.
He's one of these dudes.
Tell me I can get.
Let me write this down
I
on my
can't get
notepad
back
here.
in here.
This
You've got to be kidding.
is
Okay, yes I can.
L.
I was like, what the fuck?
U.
Oh wait a minute. What did I just find? Look. I just found a bronze nugget. Big deal.
Okay. Added that to my list. My napkin's getting pretty full over here.
I made it. So I might keel over from fear for a while there, but damn, you did it. You're the city rep. How can I not? You're the
$3.50 per
video
meal,
magic?
3 meals a day.
The title of today's video is
Jesus
Say Hello to
Christ, that's a
Metro
shit
City
ton of money.
Best. What's up, info?
Dude, this dude
freaks?
just blows money
He's
like
gonna
crazy.
cover it. He's gonna stand here and cover the fight. There it is. All right. Well, before we do it, which is pretty cool, because actually Hagar Stadium is right over there.
I know I've said it a million times, but he has nothing to show for it.
I think we'll split the part.
Nothing.
Here. So hope you guys are enjoying the progress. Big story progress tonight, right? In the Street Fighter 6 World Tour mode, and we're gonna now do this big Chapter 11 culmination.
I mean, you could
fight.
say a lot of stuff about Boogie, and
Matt
frankly, you
here
should.
against Crow.
But when you look in the
It's what
background,
happened.
you
So
see all
thanks
his
for
cool
watching.
shit that
See
he
you next
bought.
part.
DSP has bought food
Okay,
and digital
guys,
shit,
I just
so
want
he
to
has
stretch my
nothing.
legs here for a second, since I've been sitting here for an hour straight, and
Time for a bag.
then we will resume.
Hey guys, did you know you could give me money? You actually can. Give me money right now.
If you're interested in Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth, why is that? Taste, I might pick this up on sale. Yeah, if this is like, seriously, this is like 20 bucks in a month or two.
Did you see that? Derek was in the middle of
This is
spamming his
campaign
next
mode.
message and
But I
dropped
don't
his
see
input.
anyone spending, 40, 50, 60 bucks to play the story mode, which is a
Deleted
shame,
it.
'cause the story mode is good, but it's packaged.
Because
in
I
another
think it takes
game
place on a
that if you
beach.
don't care about
Okay, so you want to
competitive
see
Street Fighter, you're not
Kiryu
gonna wanna spend 60
in
bucks on it. So, it's good
swimming
the price
gear,
is
eh?
going down.
Alright, well that's cool.
Ow. Ah.
Our DSP's got to go off stream and go off screen and die.
Ah, I'm yawning because I'm tired. My yawning signifies tired. You know what would make me feel better is if there was some money when I got back.
Alright, well, get this guy out of here. So I found something that I really hope that Derek doesn't find out about, because it's going to be really annoying. Part of the project that I'm working on, I had to find a voice actor on Fiverr.
All right. No, by the way, Derek, the entire game does not take place on a beach. There is a beach scene in it. The game takes place half in Japan and half in Hawaii. Like
Yeah, and Hawaii doesn't have a whole lot of
All
beaches.
right, guys, so we're halfway through tonight. We're going to play for about another hour, see how it goes. It looks like we're going to do a big fight here and hopefully finish up this part of the story.
Wait
move
till
on
he's
to the
done.
next, which would be nice. And if you guys are chilling and
Bob,
enjoying
I don't
tonight,
doubt that at
it would
all.
be great if
I
you
think
help
that's
out
very
the stream
true.
in some way, whether that be like a super chat, a gifted membership, a tip, whatever it is. As you know, I try to hit the tier 1 tips goal every stream. We're at
Derek
13
is a
bucks.
dropped input. That's nice.
It would be great if we could get some more support tonight in that regard, or maybe some memberships to help
Time
out.
for his
Remember,
body to
we lost
regenerate
a
after playing
ridiculous amount
games
of
for a short
memberships over
time.
the last couple of
What if
weeks.
DSP had
Anything
Doctor
would be
Who
appreciated tonight. If
regeneration?
you guys
A
are
different
chilling,
person
enjoying,
shows up.
please support the
Guys,
okay?
it's me, Phil Burnell. It's the same guy.
Thinking of Bungo Express for another super chat. He says, I'm loving the stream. Thank you, Bungo, for the super chats tonight.
Someone was saying that
Okay, we
a
ready?
couple seconds ago I was a fat guy with a goatee and ratty hair.
Okay.
Dude, no. I was never like that. Yeah, David Tennant shows up. And it's DSP. David Tennant talks like DSP the whole time.
Alrighty, everyone. So, it looks like a big fight's about to happen. All of our recruits.
Yeah,
Versus
Banana
their
Jones.
team.
It's actually kind of
See how this
insulting
goes.
when he yawns and pretends to be so tired and
Everyone from
whatnot.
both teams
Because, dude,
here.
people are actually tired. I was pretty damn tired after work. This dude wakes up at 10:30 on his kitchen floor and saunters
I'm the
into
anchor on
his
our end.
room
Who's
and
yours,
starts working.
Thrasher?
What the hell?
No. Oh, you're going to last.
What if someone
Can't wait to
placed a
see how the
curse on
finals
him?
play out then. Cool, let's get this show on the road.
Oh, he'd
No
be
matter
dead
who
in a.
wins, no
He'd be
hard
dead
feelings.
soon as
Yeah,
hell.
right. Let's see who's gonna rep Metro City.
Maybe that's what we need to have happen.
Get this.
Time to battle it out to decide Metro
What was I
City's
saying?
rep.
Oh yeah,
The name is
I tried to find a voice actor on Fiverr,
Get our first round started,
and
give him hell crow.
it has to be a woman voice actor because it's just in the nature of the project itself.
So it's automated.
And I found one for pretty good,
Yo,
cheap,
she fights like
but
Blanca.
we'll shop around some more. But the thing I noticed while I was looking through there was that a lot of the women on there, you know, they prettied themselves up for those thumbnails, which made me think at first, why is that even a thing? Because you know,
Wow.
I want to hear the voice. But then it got me thinking, nah, people do buy based on that. And Derek would probably be all over that, scrolling the page, sending the messages. Can you do this? Can you read the script? Can you give me a demo?
Chandi here ensuring the tournament proceeds fairly. Who
Can
will
you
come
do a
on
demo
round
of you
two?
recording it?
The cooler than cool crew from Mad Gear. So who's round 2? So we got
Derek's in there harassing women on Fiverr.
Cammy? She's Cammy. Yep, she fights just like Cammy. Look at these
Yeah, this is
combos.
pretty cool.
Look at the combo.
Is that a reference to something, DSP?
Oh my god, complete domination, top tier domination.
Yeah, that's why she's missing nearly every hit, DSP. Phil questioning his sexuality, watching a woman move like Blanca.
I might even have to fight
That's what Cat needs to do.
at this rate.
That would probably get DSP up.
I'm sorry, Cat. I'm not really interested. Maybe if you crouched around and did Blanca balls, I'd, you know, feel something.
Damned.
Exactly. Derek is. Can you say my name? Yeah, he sends a script of his name 50 times.
He's gonna fight her. Damned and Chandi will fight. Thrasher Damned. He's not even doing anything.
What are you talking about? He just did a bunch of stuff. Are you dead? Now he's not doing much, but he is doing stuff.
Damned, get over there and do something. What are you doing?
Yeah, Cat has to get the car battery out and
Oh,
shock
he fights- he
DSP
fight like anyone.
while screaming.
The attacks are nothing like anyone in the game. Look at that. An insane spinning heel kick. Look at this. It's like charging super armor moves that no one else has.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it looks like we're gonna have a clean sweep.
It's very
doesn't it?
clearly cheating.
Why are you giving? Stop caring about the knife. Go hit her. Oh, you missed. Hit her. Hit her.
Took that right to the face on that
He's
one.
got like a spinning heel kick.
He's just yawning and whale calling on Discord with the phone. Yeah,
Remember moves Damned used
that's
to have?
all it
That
is.
spinning heel kick,
Oh,
he had
yeah, sure wish someone brought me some money.
Before we start, let me.
Bill regenerates into a big titty babe. Oh, that'd be really weird. I hope he keeps the voice too. You just got this smoking hot chick on there saying,
Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. So, tipping helps more than anything.
Derek is glued to the stream. Dustin, the people who are super wealthy always spend their money on the dumbest shit, but they never spend their money on the dumbest shit that's funny. If I was super wealthy, that's the kind of shit I'd fund. I would fund anime studios to make a DSP anime. I wouldn't really want 8 Ferraris. I wouldn't. One will be fine.
Oh yeah, Shoryuken's in the combo. Completely dominated.
Your Blanca sounds more like LTG to me. Oh, well, it works even better then.
I am the true yoga master.
DSP puts on his blindfold and LTG comes in.
Is that still you, Cat?
Derek definitely has some weird kink to get people to say what you want. Yes,
I hit him into the
it's
fire
very
road.
bizarre. It's a control thing, I think. Like, he wants to feel like he's the boss by having you say his name. It's weird as shit, man. Maybe that gets him off. I don't know. I guess there's weirder things, but then again, he's into those weirder things. Blanca and Blanca, it's the new Balrog and Balrog. That's funny. I like that. I needs to get some of those Blanca jean shorts. Yeah, authentic Blanca jean shorts from Capcom headquarters in Japan. Because anything less than that's crap, man.
Yeah, the move where he punched the ground, a bunch of flame came out, hit a ton.
Pretty high.
I couldn't get a super. Oh, I couldn't do a combo into super. Damn it, I can't believe I
got the chance to
lost.
insult DSP's wife during their beef. DSP would have been furious. Yeah. Oh, yeah, he would have gone nuclear.
You didn't know anything about me. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Amanda,
I have a wife.
Come
What
on,
do you have?
boss.
You don't have anything. You got your hand and your
Get rid of
cat.
All the ladies out there ain't
Oh, that'd be
wearing
if
Jack's
DSP
flag.
was
That's
actually
right, she's saying
funny.
basically
He's not that creative.
He's a sexist. She's right. I got it. The word of the crows is our bond.
How'd he get busted out for hollering at cam girls? He was using a hacked URL to get in for free, and people eventually figured it out and got him reported and banned. He also would just harass a lot of women so much.
All right, are we done? Talk to Punch in the Lowlands?
You know, he wanted it to be a private show. He wanted everyone else in the chat to shut the hell up and just talk to me. Well, I'm sorry, dude. If you want a private booth, there are places that do that, well, Dark Side Derek. And the thing about it, Jared, is that he wouldn't have even really been exposed for using a fake link if he wasn't so obnoxious all the time. If he had sat there and lurked, I'm sure people wouldn't have figured it out. Or at least not have looked into him. But because he kept getting reported for being obnoxious, people looked into it, and oops, oh, you're using a broken link.
In nice cooler weather, I love this. I love the fall gaming season, man.
He's like his dad, DSP. The more you say, the more trouble you put yourself in.
Alright, well, we're gonna go all the way back here.
Then that's what Little Crow wanted when you entered your stream.
This will be a piece of cake.
Dude was self-centered.
Yeah, you like cake?
Shove
it down your throat.
Oh, yeah, he...
Choke on it?
I mean, I don't really want to project too much on him, but it definitely seemed like I was more of a
Metro City, you're with Mad
private person to speak to that way, I guess.
About to begin, stand by till then. Okay, so what do I do now?
Yeah, he really wasn't talking to you guys, and he wasn't even answering questions, which, you know, we don't have to interrogate him. People are just naturally curious. It's not like he was on trial for supporting Phil.
You're under arrest for supporting Phil. How do you plead? I plead not gouty.
So I figure you guys being people who don't support DSP anymore, you probably already beat yourself up enough. I don't really need to add to it.
Zula, the Mike Rulo, the old schooler. You want a trip? I'll bring it to you. This Crimson Tide.
Yeah, it's a pretty good TV show.
Aqua Teens, man. I didn't mean to punch that poor person. Look at this woman I just punched.
I'm in favor of putting people on.
Yo, she's pissed too. Yo, she's real upset.
Yeah, you have to do a plea deal.
Oh my God.
She heard about the backpack comment, and she's not having any of it.
She's very upset with me.
Alright. Dark feels like a dream come true, Phil. Place where he can beat up.
She's a counter move.
He feels pretty good about it.
This is what I would have done with all those negative idiots
Stinky foot.
at Walmart.
I like the luchador in the background, though. Can we play as him?
I got over-the-knee socks by fighting her. What? Okay, then. Sure,
No, if you honestly answered, it would clear up speculations. For real.
But,
and you could just tell people that, too. You could verbalize your feelings. You'd say, look, I really don't want to discuss it. It's kind of something I feel really bad and embarrassed about. I don't really imagine there's anything I could say that can make you guys, you know, feel better about it. So can we not discuss it? Instead, he just ignored it, which, I don't know. I don't... Maybe that's a good call, but it's still kind of sad.
Using auto rickshaws at all? They run day and night. You can always catch a ride. I had a Primo auto rickshaw pickup spot scoped out. Roddy Boyce took up loitering there. So it sounds like he has a new...
But he's welcome here. He can come and
fast travel spot.
Talk to himself all day.
Right?
It's fine.
I got you covered.
Prostitutes ain't cheap in Canada. Everything's more expensive there. Yeah, that's why Derek's in such trouble, man. And that will definitely show up on his parents' credit card.
I don't get it.
I really think.
Want us to scram? Oh, this is it. This is it right here. Oh, okay.
Yes, you're absolutely right, Jared. These aren't people to him. These people in chat are not people. They are either money or a means to create the avenue for more money. I treat these people nice, people might see that and give me money. That's not how you look at people, DSP. And that's what Howard and John pointed out, is that DSP just sees everything in dollar signs. And I think on some level, DSP would see that as a positive on his part. Because, you know, I'm a businessman. I need to be focused on money. But that's not really how it works. You still need to remember people are people.
Rickshaw station here. We wanted to keep this spot free from ruffians. You're the with the rickshaw guys? Why didn't you say so? It's all yours. Wow, what a bunch of idiots. Alright, that's the mission.
You stand accused of first-degree debt.
Imagine that they were on our
You
side
can
of
have
the
an
wall.
attorney appointed to
Line
you.
up back there,
Cyrax
like
shows
a
up. He's the
Jew,
attorney.
Blah blah blah. Blah. Blah blah blah. So now we'll have a rickshaw spot here, which is good.
Yeah,
Like,
everything is
something
transactional with him.
tournament,
You're very right, Dustin.
right? So it's good to have the rickshaw spot unlocked. Yeah, here we go. Nice. Fast travel. So is that it? Like I have nothing else to do.
It's
He's gonna
so
call me, right?
interesting how little regard DSP has for people because
Yeah. Oh,
as
is
we've
this
noticed
like
numerous
doing anything
times,
like this for
DSP
bosses,
is genuinely
whereabouts? Like,
confused
where would I go
whenever
about
people
doing
show
this?
concern for other people.
Exactly.
True,
He
honest
didn't even
concern for
tell
other
you
people.
where, right?
When Howard was speaking up for people who were not
So-
there, DSP was utterly lost.
Oh.
What? Why is Howard interjecting here?
Call him up.
It has nothing to do with
That's
Howard.
new.
I wasn't ripping
Alright,
off Howard. I was ripping
26.
off other people. Why does Howard care?
Okay. Kalima. Kalima.
And that's true sociopathology. It's very easy to see sociopaths as genuinely mean, which they usually are,
I didn't want to talk
but
to you.
it stems from
DSP
utterly
gaming,
lacking the
says she
ability
can
to feel
meet you.
empathy.
Head to the spot on
It's
your map
alien to
back
them.
like this. Oh.
What?
So now that
Care
we've done
about
that other
others.
part of the plot, this new part
What are you
just
talking about? It's not a
unlocked.
thing.
Chapter 12.
What?
Okay.
Yeah, old man references with
Anywhere. What happened
Indiana
here?
Jones.
Man. What do you think of the victim? I'm a detective investigating this fella. It's
This guy's a pretty cool looking
crack.
detective. I hope he's in Like a Dragon.
Blah, blah, blah.
He sees a different revenue when he
Mission
begs and doesn't
accepted,
beg and
very
can't bring himself to not beg. He wants that if I don't ask, you might not
People
get
get
the
mad
help.
if I
Yeah,
order
exactly.
somewhere on
It's
stream. I
really,
don't
really
give a shit.
shameful because that
Bullshit.
silently admits
Fucking
that he
hard.
knows
Like
that
it.
his supporters just need to be
That's
prodded
right. I'll have to
constantly.
like it. I'll force
It's
it.
sad.
They'll have no say in the matter. Slap them around, make them watch. That's how it works.
I was thinking about that, Dustin.
How do I
I
get over-
wonder
wait
if
a minute, now, wait a
DSP
minute.
got
I just
married
screwed up. I think I
simply
did.
as a bargaining chip with
I
his
think this is
family.
on it is on
And
the
where I'm
bridge.
going with that is he can use that with
So-
his mother or dad whenever he asks for something.
Once again, I
Oh,
have a
well,
fast travel
it's not just
point.
me you're supporting.
So
You're
I have to
supporting my
walk
family.
all the way
Oh,
over there,
so
and I fell
I'm just
down
supposed to
and
tell
now
my
I
wife that we're shit out of
guess I
luck?
should
Oh, I
go
see, Mom. Okay.
here and then walk to the bridge.
Like, that's supposed to change anything for them. It also shows that he's responsible, because I'm a mature adult with a family. I'm not just some loser who lives by himself streaming video games all day. I don't know why you'd get that impression. No, no,
I mean,
no.
I'll be honest. Anytime someone wears like a polo shirt or a tweed sweater, I'm incredibly offended. I mean, that's
Just wait
total
until
white
Deadpool.
cultural
That's just-
appropriation. That's total Caucasian.
Yeah, no
style,
kidding,
and
like,
you're
Rick.
biting my style, man. You
Style?
can't be doing that. You understand? Those things are reserved just for whites.
Okay.
I don't know if you knew that.
All right, you wanna elaborate on this, DSP?
I was just think about how stupid that sounds.
Okay.
Right? No, it sounds really stupid, but it sounds stupid. Why? Because I'm white. So why does it not sound stupid for everyone? Because it does sound stupid for everyone. For the record, it really does. It's just that people are so fucking dumb and sensitive that everything is, you know. So because I'm white, if I say it, it's ridiculous to say that, right? But if some other race says, oh, that's fine. Oh. Ridiculous. This is stupid. People are just really fucking stupid on this planet. Let's be honest here. Right? Okay.
Wow, there.
Oh, no. Tub says people might hate on me if I keep talking about this topic. Well, that would be a first. I mean, we wouldn't want to sway public opinion, right? Wait a minute. I already fought her. She was the person we were waiting for.
I hope
This
he's
whole
done,
time.
because
We
there's a
already
lot
beat her
to
up.
unpack there with
The
that.
resistance. I couldn't tell you anything about that. I'm just an old lady. You're a
Okay,
beauty today,
the
too.
thing when these situations
Take your
happen,
time.
it doesn't even matter if
We are
DSP's
talking
right or
about
wrong.
weight.
Say
That's
his
right.
political
Okay,
stance is right. It doesn't matter. Say his political stance is wrong. It doesn't matter. Because
No
what
earning
matters to
return
me,
visits
what
to the railway
amuses
at
me about
night.
those situations,
It
is
suggests
that there's
by
always
kind of
record
great
of
soul.
DSP
Now, wait a
contradicting
minute.
himself on this.
How do I
Because
pass
DSP
time
has
from
been
day
on
to
record
night?
saying
We're
that you
gonna
can't
hang out
actually
till
cook
night.
authentic Italian
What
food
hangout?
unless
Is
you're
that hangout
Italian.
where you can go from day to
So
night?
you
I didn't
have
even
said
know
that, DSP. You have voiced
Oh,
that
we
thought
have a
before.
hangout where
Are
can
you
pass
one of those
time
stupid
here.
people
I
on the
never even
internet?
knew that.
Are
Let's
you
head
one of
over
those
there
stupid
and do
people in
that.
the world?
I only know about the one in Metro City. Get this guy out of the way. Mystery bad guy.
It's always
His name is
annoying hearing
Mystery
political
Bad
or
Guy?
social takes from a
That's
dude
the
who
worst
doesn't
name
even have
ever.
any principles.
That's literally the worst
It's
thing I've ever
obnoxious.
heard. Mystery bad guy.
Banana Jones, he was talking about cultural appropriation, essentially. He was talking about how if this is reserved for black people, that's considered fine.
Yeah,
but
I
why
mean,
can't something be
this
reserved for
game,
white people?
Think about this. Shenmue, right? Really was the inspiration for all these kind of.
There is something reserved for white people,
Shenmue
dude.
was the first
It's called
game you could
Golden
run around,
Corral.
do random fights, talk to everyone in the world. it was just way too early for
Here's
its
my
time,
edgy
you know what
joke.
I mean? Like, it
I'm gonna get
do what it
canceled.
wanted to do because the technology wasn't there. If Shenmue, you know, maybe had been on a better console or could handle what it was really trying to do, what the fuck?
I think
It
he's
probably
complaining
would've
about culture. Oh yeah.
Even more well regarded. I know that it was well regarded, but you kind of play it today and
No,
you're like, oh god,
and
it's not that
of
good,
course
right?
DSP misses the point that there are
But, I mean,
situations
you're right.
where it's wrong to just appropriate a culture. I'll give you an example because I don't want to have you without an example.
Shenmue, right?
My boy L. Ron Hubbard engaged in some rather toxic cultural appropriation. It's not wrong to celebrate and admire a culture or even engage in their
Here you go,
behaviors and
Goldfish
whatnot
says
or engage in their
Shenmue
cultural
walks, so
things
Yakuza
because
could
more
officially
often than not they
walk.
like you for
I guess
that.
that's a great way
They
to put
celebrate it.
It probably
If you're
sounds
wearing
pretty
a kimono
fair
in Japan,
assessment.
oftentimes they'll think it's cool. They're like, hey,
Oh,
nice.
there's a chest I can open.
But what is frustrating is when you try and take a culture and
God,
pass it off as
elixir.
yourself or
Everyone's
pass it
got
off as your
sound,
own.
right?
And L. Ron Hubbard did that. He was telling people for the longest time, and it's in his official biography, official Scientology biography, that he was accepted as a blood brother in various Indian tribes. And the Indian tribes had to come out and say, no, that's not true. That's toxic.
Good for you, asshole.
But,
Okay.
you know, wearing a
The hangout.
sombrero, that's
I
not
didn't even know
toxic.
we had a
So what?
hangout
Wear one.
here. I had no clue. All right, so now we got to go back.
Of
to
course,
the bridge,
DSP
now
doesn't
that it's
think about
night.
that complexity, though.
Oh,
Because, you know, he
okay.
doesn't know about that. Nobody told him about
Hi, it's
Ron
me,
Hubbard.
finishing sign up at the Lowlands tourney. Gangs from all over the world are going to be in that thing, and it sounds like the winners.
His political takes are like him winning or losing at Street Fighters. Unlikable either way. Exactly.
Anyway,
Exactly.
she sent me a
Even when
file with
DSP's
details.
right,
Basically,
he's
she's
so
saying it sounds
toxic
like
about
it's
it,
not
he makes
legit,
you
and it
question
sounds
your
like
own
there's some
beliefs.
tricky or underhanded stuff going on. What a shocking twist, right? Never would have thought that. Oh look, another fast travel point. Sweet.
Is 25% Italian
I
Phil
really like
appropriating
this
Italian
mode.
culture?
I
I'd like to
told you
think
guys,
so.
When Street Fighter 6 came out, I really liked this mode.
You should only
And
be
if it weren't that
25%
people
proud
were
of being
so
Italian, right,
really
DSP?
For more competitive Street Fighter gameplay when the game came out, I definitely would have played more of this at the time.
Exactly, DS parody. A lot of it has to do with how he details things. Because even that Baldur's Gate rant that he went on, I didn't necessarily fully disagree with him, but how he was saying it was so slimy and gross. And it's just an asshole about it. He can't even be right. He makes sure that's not
allowed.
allowed.
Support it, because yeah, support tonight. What are you gonna do? Not every night could be
Yeah.
great.
It'd be great if you guys gave me money.
Support for it, if you like it. That is. Seems like a lot of you are here joining.
We got the
right?
bags
So-
here. The sneak bags. You know, if you guys liked my content,
I was gonna say, now I can teleport and beat the shit out of these.
like I
drones.
said, man, he's like that really obnoxious first boyfriend, girlfriend you had. Oh, you're hanging up the phone? I see. It's because you don't like
Take the
me.
fucking drone.
I understand.
Hit
You
it.
don't really like me. You think I'm dumb and weird and all this and that. Shut up.
The drone has poison.
Don't try that shit on me. That's obnoxious. I guess you guys don't really like the
I can't hit the
streams.
damn thing.
You know who does that also is LTG.
I can't hit it.
LTG does his own version of it, but he
Dodge.
basically does that too.
Incredibly effective. Incredibly effective dodges. Very
LTG
nice.
will say something like,
Okay.
you know, we haven't sold all these wrist wraps out. If I had real fans, these things would be sold out. But I don't have
You
real
said earlier
fans.
today that the stream would not get good support. That's why I didn't. Well, now we know.
Yeah, there we go. 672, get his ass out of here. Ban him.
Didn't we see her already? I
Oh,
swear
she's
we
cool
saw her
looking.
already in
I like the
story, right,
scarf.
Kalima? This country didn't exist until very recently. Before then, it was two neighboring countries, both claiming each other as their own autonomous
What?
regions.
Are we... Is this
It was a
Armored
barren
Core?
mountainous land with few resources, nothing of any value. But now that it's been recognized as a country, NGOs have arrived to provide international aid. I was born here and decided to assist the aid efforts as best that I could. I thought it would help enrich the lives of everyone who lived here. But it was all a shame.
No, this lady's cool.
All
They should add
Vashon was
her as a
sacred
playable
place, but
character.
The NGO desecrated it for the sake of their construction.
Yeah, 672 said the stream wasn't going to get any support. It got some support,
JP,
but
the man in
pretty
charge
little.
Of the NGO used the Suvalha martial arts tournament.
What's your
To launder
favorite
money for a
difference
criminal
time version of
organization.
Phil?
Sounds like Shadaloo to me.
Wait, different
See what's
version of
going
Phil?
on
I
here?
actually really like
Games
old
using
Phil
the
better.
Lowlands as an underground betting
Because as
ring.
toxic and
JP doing
shitty
the
as
same
old
thing with
Phil
the
was,
Asians
I could almost laugh
Who it
at him
is?
like your dumb drunk friend, you
The
know?
fighter guy.
And he was a piece of
Takes from
shit.
all
He
around
was
the
always a
world
piece of
defending
shit.
fighters here
But
at
in
the
some
fleet.
ways, I really
Give
hate
them a
this
mind-boggling
smug,
amount of draining
evolved
money.
Phil better. Because
The
he's not
country
any
you're trying to
different.
enter is another twisted playground from the criminal underworld.
And I kind of admired some of the ways that he
You are
used to be in
strong.
terms of,
I
you
sought
know,
to
his
prevent you from entering the
dedication.
tournament and I failed.
Admired being quotations,
I
you
won't
know,
try to convince you to drop
with a
out
lot
of
of
the tournament
asterisks
any
next to
longer.
it.
But this is our fight. Nation
Like, I admired how he
We'll
would keep
stop
playing
JP
Dark
even
Souls
if
even though he
kills
would
us. So
die
JP
over and
is
over
the
again. It was
villain
kind
of
of
this
cool.
story mode.
Now
I
he
didn't
just
realize
looks
that
right to
till right
chat.
now. Damn, she's very serious. Stay out of our.
And that admiration comes from, I just like that I got a lot of this is
That's
how you don't
Fortress
play that on.
Caramels, too. Now we have to be day again, and then it looks like the tournament's going to begin. In the meantime, I received
There's the money.
a couple of tips. I got a $5
Ah, the
tip
begging worked.
from Bookworm. You're pretty based tonight.
Based.
Bravo. Well, thank you,
Based
Bookworm.
on what? A dead
I
flounder?
appreciate that. Thank you so much.
I based on a corpse. Okay, well, thank you very much. And you're banned.
And
See if this person responded to my...
I received a $4 tip
Hold on 1 second.
from
Shit.
Hickory Handballs. A chill stream. This is very fun. Thank you to Hickory Handballs for a $4 tip. I appreciate
Oh, no,
that.
that's not going to work.
I'm glad you guys are enjoying the stream tonight. I'm liking
I'm back.
it. I like this mode. I always have. I actually think that the Dalsim.
Now we got some money. We're feeling good. We got 10 bucks.
All right, can we fast
We
travel?
begged enough.
to the base? Yes, right here. Here you go.
Old
Now
Phil
we have more
could
fast
grant
travel
out
points unlocked in Nation. This
25
will be
lives a
easy.
minute. New Phil can't even keep a lie consistent for 2 seconds.
Angela,
That's true.
Arena at your service. My name is
And,
Punch.
and the thing that you have to keep in mind here is when I say that I liked Old Phil, not that like he would be my buddy, but like I would enjoy watching Old Phil's content more than I would like. Because think about it this way. If DSP was playing Starfield as old DSP, that shit would be killing me. I would be looking forward to that crap. What the fuck, dude? Come on! I can't just blow up people with a grenade launcher? Fuck this! Fuck that! Instead, we just get quiet, subdued Phil, and then he complains a little bit and he just rage quits. No, I want to hear, fuck this game! Todd Howard is a fucking slur, 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 slur. Fuck this! I never shot the guy with a grenade launcher! I never shot him! Ah, man, that'd be so much fun.
Even more. So let's get rid of rolling attack. Let's do a different move.
Because what he's replaced it with now is boring. Now we have Starfield putting me to sleep, except for one of the few moments where you drift into old DSP territory.
A hurricane kick? Yeah, why not?
Because that's the best moments. The best moments of DSP is when he drifts into his old self.
Okay.
Like why I enjoyed Street Fighter for so long was because we were getting so much vintage
I don't
Phil.
want any charge moves because I'm getting into my accident.
Now we're back to normal old Phil, and that shit sucks. I'm done with that.
Yeah, I don't want any. Oh, spinning bird kick, double. Oh crap, we can do double layer.
Exactly,
hit? Oh,
that's
wow.
what it. And he also
Power
tries to
driver.
sandbag so
Power driver, excuse me, the,
you can't make This Is How You Don't Play about him anymore.
clothesline. I forgot I had this.
Because you
power
can't make
driver. I
content
should've
about
been
someone
doing
who's
that
just
all along.
boring
I
all the
forgot
time,
about it.
which is kind of true.
Okay. We do have to go back to Dalsim and unlock more moves soon. But I
Yeah,
kinda wanna
apparently,
continue on with the plot right
Cat
now.
is psychic, because psychic can figure out all these things
Just unlock
about
the fast
games that
travel
DSP
over
can't
there.
figure
Yeah,
out.
see? Right here. So this will be easy. Just fast travel over and continue with the plot. Sweet.
Imagine Phil from a different timeline. He's rich, only streams for fun. It would be really cool to see DSP in the different universes. Because there's a universe out there where you're DSP.
You're one of the competitors. You're representing
You're streaming
Metro
right now,
City
crying
on
and begging.
Mad Gear.
And DSP's
I am ready.
restreaming you.
Let the
Look at this guy. He just keeps talking about Gundams all day. What a fucking loser. And now he's begging for money again and crying on stream. Wow. Can't believe this guy. And he thinks this is good content. He actually puts it on YouTube.
Well, we have to fight. All right, here we go. Punch.
Alright, punch out punch. This guy actually is really cool looking.
Who's first? Look at this guy.
Oh, right.
What the fuck? Look at
Well.
this dude.
This dude's feeling confident. Hand it off to him for it. She does have some...
Looks like a Tim Shamrock.
That's probably my favorite cat lore, is that she was had an exorcism done on her. I mean, it sounds like absolute child abuse. It does, I admit.
Kinda reminds me of
But
Ada.
the absurdity of it is what's funny to me. To quote DSP, imagine that in the common era. Yeah, that's what I'm
Chun-Li,
thinking.
Holy shit.
Yeah, Emo loves lemons. The custom characters look pretty decent. I kind of wish there was a system where you could put them in the game.
I think it is
Play as
super
them or
hard.
whatever. There's no timeline in which Phil would be rich. He's addicted to spending money. Rich Phil would have a house he can't afford and 2 Teslas. Yeah, maybe it's a universal constant, you know. Gravity always, you know, attracts to greater mass. And DSP is
I
always
can't get a
broke.
super, I'm trying and it won't come out. But I get level, maybe only level 1 super will come out? It's a little weird.
Electrons always orbit. Wait, how's it? Yeah, protons and neutrons. Electrons always orbit those. And DSP is always
level 1
begging.
comes out, and that joke, level 2 wouldn't come out. Maybe level 2 is a different input entirely. It's not, though. It's medium punch, so I don't know why it wouldn't come out.
But we could have a really funny version where he was born to a rich family and had a shit ton of money, and then lost it all. Oh, that would be pretty funny.
Now he's counter hitting everything I do. Look at this. I didn't do Lariat. I did Yoga Fire thing.
Oh, you're losing now, DSP?
Yeah, level 1 super comes out, but not medium punch. I'm doing with jab and it comes out, but not medium punch. I wonder if the medium punch is considered a different input.
DSP struggling against the CPUs. His game sucks again. Yeah, balancing the custom fighters would be a nightmare. That would be tough. You should do the me fighter route. You've got 3 templates you can use. Where did they find her sister to even do that? I admittedly don't know a whole lot about this sister lore.
Sampong. His name was Sampong.
I'm kind of hoping that she
Very
plays
good.
into this more in the future.
All right, continuing on. I don't know, like level 2, or it's not level 2 super, it's medium punch super. That's the one that does the air flame instead of the ground. Doesn't seem to come out.
Hey
But I don't
Phil,
know if
are you
it's
glad that
something
Microsoft
different,
bought
like
Activision
level
Blizzard
1000
from
or get
business
more?
problems?
I don't know. So
From business
anyway,
problems?
Destiny
What?
Warrior, thank you for the super chat. Are you glad that Microsoft bought Activision Blizzard?
What's your favorite different
Business
timeline, Phil?
problems?
My
we have to see
favorite
what
different
happens.
timeline
Right
Phil
now,
is where
the
he
only
was
distinct
originally a
benefit I see is this
mercenary,
game's hitting Game
and
Pass.
he was
Not
kind of
that
like Big
bad.
Boss, and so he fought all around the
I'm not
world,
sure it's gonna mean
but
anything
now
good for
he
the company.
like fell
And
out of
take a
his
look at
luck,
the other
and now
companies
he's
he
streaming
bought.
and begging for money. So you got this
And
grizzled,
immediately started putting out
badass military-looking
crap. I mean,
dude with a
Redfall,
big ass piece of
that
shrapnel
company's making
buried in
good
his head,
games, but they're
begging
gonna
for
make
money.
bad ones, right? Thank you, Golden
All right, we've finally met
Super
the
Jackson,
cardboard
Golden Nobles.
box
Thank you.
goal. So I'm gonna wear the cardboard
Shout out
box for the
to
rest of the stream.
Golden Nobles. All right, let's continue.
Punished Phil.
All right, made it to the first match. Let's kick off the second. Here we go. Do I have to heal first? Let's see.
There is a mode where you can fight people with your custom character in battle. Yeah. Which Phil, yeah, he's never going to touch that. Because you know what's going to happen if he goes to that. There's going to be a bunch of people with their custom cat characters showing up. And I know because that happened in the beta.
Do you think that throw did enough?
That would never work in
Are
a
you
real
kidding
battlefield.
me?
That kind of technique, using your revolver like that, would never work.
Yeah, the universe always makes DSP eventually have to turn to begging. So you can make whatever origin you want with DSP.
I can't use a healing item during this fight. Yes, I
Yeah,
can.
do it. Nice. Cheated. Very good. Yeah, those are reused throws. You're right. Oh shit, I forgot about my soundboard.
Let's give up.
Yeah.
During a fight, you have to press the start button to heal, not the other button.
Yeah.
It's a little different.
The way you twist your elbow during the bag, that's more of an LTG. Oh, that's really good. I really like that. Can we just have straight up Big Boss DSP? Where he has a series of clones that also beg a lot. Yeah. Well, I mean, he already has a series of clones that beg a lot, but you know what I'm saying.
The terrible children, the toxic children.
Yeah, I tried.
You've got Solid Fill, Liquid Fill, and Solidus Fill.
No, it doesn't. I have to do it with Light Punch for it to come out for some reason.
And he hates all of them,
Why?
of course.
But his super with medium punch doesn't work. So they
I
must
think
have it
DSP
unlocked
would save a
differently
lot of
than the
money,
standard
but he
super.
wouldn't be able to beg as much if he could play retro games. Yeah, and
I can just do this the whole fight. Oh my god, I could have just done this the whole
nice.
fight.
Cheating, basically.
You're
Cool.
so stupid. Wow.
He's a
Why
president
would you
while
do damage?
begging.
how this mode
That's really
is.
good.
The computer does like
President
physical damage to
Burnell,
you
don't you
and
get a
like
lot
no
of money
damage
for
to the
being
computer at
president?
all. It's just how
No,
the
that goes
game
straight to
works.
Bill's, idiot.
All right, I guess we are. I think it's supposed to be 3 fights. This will be the final one. And the Dark Horse, ready for the 3rd match. Maybe there's more
Boy,
than 3.
Solid Phil would be ultra confused all the time. Solid Snake is already really confused all the time. Surveillance camera? Solid Phil. What's a surveillance camera? I don't think those are real, dude. Like, I've never seen them before. People in chat are saying it's a surveillance camera. No.
Just keep pressing.
This is some good content, DSP. This is like saves coming, but in a fight. I like to imagine that Bill's host an Eldritch Horror. This power can only be held in check with hypocrisy. Possibly. What if he's the hero all along? That he had to do all this to keep the end of the world from happening.
She walks right into them like an idiot.
That's pretty good superfluous moniker. I like that too. Okay, apparently Derek's saying that that is definitely a surveillance camera. It's a Model 4 surveillance camera. Well, there you go. Thank you. I think I already do that. She's a bitter old woman.
Okay.
Oh, that's too bad. DSP should strive for more.
Understand the excitement.
I thought this dude loved Sonic. Look at him. He's wearing a Sonic t-shirt. You can only wear those if you like Sonic. Yeah, just keep doing that, DSP. That's good content right there. Yep, this is fun.
Yeah, he doesn't have the super. He doesn't have a super with medium punch. That's so weird. He only has the super with light punch. That's so bizarre.
Something about this character that he's fighting reminds me of Mila from Dead or Alive.
He only has the super with light punch. Weird.
Huh. He's making it boring for himself on purpose. Yeah, because he wants to get out of this as soon as possible.
Going. How many fights is this? At this point, even I can't wonder how far you'll go.
Can you get Meryl to say my name?
Right.
Solid Phil? Meryl,
What the hell fight
Derek
style is
says that he wants you to say his
this? Oh,
name.
it's Kim.
She said no, Derek. Metal Gear? Dude, you can't have those. Those are banned in tournaments. Fucking idiot. Wow, it's like using a hitbox. And what's Liquid Phil up to? I guess Liquid Phil would be the more aggressive of the two. I guess that's true because DSP also doesn't understand science, and Liquid Snake doesn't understand science. Genes are dominant, Snake! That's why you're stealing everything from me. That's not how genes work, Liquid. Just because a gene is dominant doesn't mean it's good. There's certain cancers and diseases that are based on dominant genes. Well, no one told Liquid that. No one in stream chat told Liquid that. Project 7.
I didn't want Lariat.
Yeah, alright. You got me there, like, Rick. I got it wrong there. My day is good, Josuke. I'm feeling pretty decent. Watching DSP, body these scrubs.
Love it.
NPCs.
I want to get good with
Imagine if
those.
DSP has
I
Cats
like the
response
building
again. Derek's
there.
spams the chat asking for Cat to save
Very
him.
hard to
I think it might be a legitimate concern that he has. That Derek would harass Cat. Because even if Derek isn't doing sex stuff, he still just harasses people.
With these moves. I like some of the stuff I've seen with him.
He doesn't have an understanding of leaving people the hell alone.
Are we done yet? It's still continuing. The sun's already set. The excitement in the arena didn't cool off one bit.
That's
This
pretty
is
good,
all you're
Purple's
doing.
Moniker.
We'll
This is
make
a good
sure we
lore.
get
I like
all
this.
as outlaws, but we lose our minds watching incredible matches just like anyone else. Make sure you don't disappoint us. All right, this is the final match. This is the end of the tournament. Who am I facing in the final match? This fucking guy, Gerald Golby, is the champion.
So wait, would that make it so that Solidus, Phil, he would be the one that figured it out, you know? He figured it out that we're the ones who are causing problems, and we've got to change ourselves. So naturally, Solid Phil kills him. But Solidus Phil trained Derek. And so Derek becomes the new Raiden. Yeah. Or is Jade the new Raiden? Yeah, Jade's rolling around in his wheelchair, cybernetic armor, stopping Metal Gear attacks. Rules of nature. Yeah, okay, that's better. That's way better. Jade, block that blade.
Now I want to see an edit of a dude in a wheelchair stopping that Metal Gear Ray's attack.
I'm getting a lot of optional objectives that I'm not even trying to get.
Jaden, there you go.
I'm getting all these items.
So wait, are we the sons of the Patriots? I guess so. I'm some sort of patriot in all this. I'm making DSP fail.
They're controlling all the information on me. That's why all you see is negative things. It's because of the Patriots, dude. They control the context.
Holy shit, that is their line, isn't it? They control the context. Oh shit, it really is the Patriots, DSP. And we all thought he was crazy.
Wow. Okay.
Oh man, now I really want to see Cyber Jade.
I do not want Lariat.
See how much fun you are, DSP? You create all these fun stories to draw from. But you're such a lame ass.
Sure you can either. I wanted super. Level 1 super, but
Oh,
I'm
well.
sure you can. Alright.
We have a champion. Metro.
This guy is our champion. How sad is that? Yeah, we love him. We're gonna donate to Phil.
Looks like the old
We have a
man
W.
still
Very nice. That's good.
plenty of fight left in him. Am I right?
Yeah, whatever you said, dude. I was looking at stream chat.
The winner of
Oh no, it's the guy.
going to Mount Vashon to compete in the Suval Hall Martial Arts Tournament.
Look who it is. The crazy box head
Present to
dude.
The grandest stage will be
That's worthy of a goat laugh.
and
Yeah, Metal Gear Rising has some great writing. It is the pinnacle of edgy, over-the-top dumb that circles back in on itself and becomes great.
Oh, you know who this is? That's fucking Bosch, isn't it? That's the,
The dude.
That's your friend. Somehow he's overcome with some
Box
crazy,
illness.
like, Akuma-like ability. That's
He's been boxified.
Because you look at his body type, that is him.
He's been boxoed.
I just figured it out. That's definitely him, just in a different getup for some reason.
Spamming fierce and pattern play button. No, it can't be a pattern if it's one button. See? Debunked. You're right.
What, you're not going to shake the hair and have the sombrero wearing... The sombrero wearing white
I like
guy?
that
What, are you
boat.
racist or something? Shake that goddamn hand. Go figure. I thought Mag Gear was just some fossilized relic of a bygone era. If they still got fighters like you working for them, I guess it's a bit too soon to count them out.
I don't know what advice I can give you, Little Shadow, because I probably am going to buy the new Metal Gear Solid stuff.
At this point.
The thing that I have to tell myself is that at least it was birthed from Kojima.
And everything.
Any new Metal Gear stuff, I'm going to be immediately suspicious of. But if it's a remake or a remaster, well, it's still Kojima's baby.
It's about you.
It's just a new, fresh coat of paint on it.
Anyway, expect to be hearing from me again before the
And
match.
Konami is dedicated to their own
All
failings
right.
in a lot of ways.
Wipe that weird look off your face. You're representing us outlaws now, too. I'll
This
look out
guy's
for all
got the
details
fist of the
for you in
North Star
meantime.
holes in his chest.
For now, focus on sharpening those skills to a razor's edge. There you go, razor's edge.
I could definitely see DSP described as a razor's edge.
With backing from some guys calling themselves Neo Shadaloo. So it sounds like JP converted your
Yeah,
friend
that's-
Bosch
that's
into
lame,
like a
Little Shadow.
freaking Dark Warrior. or
Gundam did that
something,
too
right?
with,
That's
what was it,
looks like.
their weird Overwatch Gundam.
You know
That shit's going
Shadaloo,
down here in a little bit.
They were an absolutely colossal criminal
Sad.
organization that got wiped out recently. Sounds like Neo Shadaloo guys are remnants looking to bring
Neo
back.
Shadaloo.
There you go.
It's like Gundam, dude.
Chapter 13 unlocked.
Fight this guy. Fight this guy.
All right. What's the new mission? It says mission.
Oh, come on,
accepted
fight him,
in the
dude.
Suval martial
You
arts
piece of shit, DSP.
tournament. I'm thinking I should go see Dalsim because I
Fight him.
leveled up a bunch, and I might get some new moves and
You
things.
dickhead. Yeah, just go ahead and
Let's do
run.
that fast. Right.
He's level 44 DSP. It'd be an
So
even
where do
match,
we go for
right?
this? Mission. Enter the Suval martial arts tournament. How?
Derek is spamming chat again.
I have no idea, but I want to go see. Yeah, I want to go visit Dalsim and level him up. So, where would that be?
Where's Dulcine?
The Dalzimer Temple. There's one more location we didn't
Yeah, it's
unlock
Jury's
yet.
place.
The Dalzimer Temple.
Rash is
India!
gonna like Where's Jury at? Jury's a sweetheart. Where is she?
Ah, how'd it go? Neo Shadaloo, that's a thing. Sounds like, again, guys, I thought you were all mad gear. Oh my god, she won't stop blabbing. There's no way she could possibly type that fast. She wants me to go to
Yeah, she has
again,
a script editor. Makes it all spam.
May I?
A closed fist can strike a foe and...
Yeah, DSP's not into that. He's not into spiritualism, man. He's a Roman Catholic, man.
Techniques are useless without proper training of the heart. Ah, he's teaching me Yoga Blast, which is the aerial move. I'll probably never use it, honestly. It's not great, I don't think.
Yeah, DSP hates it. Get it out of here.
Focus on your eyes. Spar with your master.
Kick his ass.
Fight Dalsim. Sounds
Slap
good.
him around a little bit. Show him who's boss. Alright, it's already... just spam that move over and over, DSP. It's OP. Oh shit. Things are starting to fall apart, DSP. Oh no. He's getting doll-seamed hard. Would you consider Jury a Dami Mommy? I'd consider a fake Dami Mommy. She's... Jury's just creating this wall between her and others with all that. It's not true to her. Come on. Boy, DSP is really making this fight seem exciting. He sat there and took that slow moving. Well, DSP's move didn't come out. You know, the move where he would move out of the way. I'm still blown away by his moment in the last stream where he shot that dude, emptied the whole magazine, and only after emptying the whole magazine of 150 shots did he realize that the character was invincible.
He would not get hit by anything. He literally blocked all the offense.
Yeah, so he's basically cheating. He's reading your inputs. It's like Psychomancies. He feels like he plays Sims to reminisce about Rambo. Possibly.
He's got like one of the best Dalsims.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure. That's why he didn't place anywhere. I never got the impression that John Rambo was really interested in the competitive aspect. I think he was just a person who enjoyed honing his skills and playing in social settings. I don't think he was really that interested in that. Yeah, dude, the game is using pattern play because it knows what the best moves are and it's using rollback netcode, even in offline. It's bullshit.
He was doing level 2 supers over and over. How is he getting that many level 2 supers? Oh my god, that worked! Lariat goes through that? I did not know Lariat goes through Yoga Fire. He's literally countering this every time. What the hell?
Puppy. Wait, is DSP getting salty again? He's getting salty at a 1v1 on offline. Or, not 1v1, just a random set. Rambo did the smart thing and noped out. Yeah, see, DSP's discussions of Rambo they're innately toxic. Because, again, he assumes that everyone is like him.
Close fight because he kept countering when I tried
He
to
assumed that John was as interested in competitive play and all this and that as much as he was. He was as interested in being a YouTube content creator as DSP was. No, he wasn't. None of this was the case. He was working his job and he was doing these things as side projects.
DSP could never
No,
understand that.
It's the level 2 super.
That's
Yoga
why when
Sunburst.
John
I'm
was
gonna get
taking
these, 'cause this is very
a
useful.
step back from all
A lot
that
of people
stuff,
online
DSP
use
just
this
assumed he
to try to
quit.
save their butts when they're getting rushed down. So, yes, I'm definitely going to do Yoga Sunburst. I'm going to equip that right now, actually.
Yeah, that Dalsim, he would have got beaten up in the arcade if he tried that shit.
Cool. Yoga Sunburst. Says that there's even more. Derek, have a good night. All right. Create a fist with your heart or something. Me, I'm standing here. Who lies beyond that fist? Is that Bosch? I see. This is your friend or perhaps a mortal foe. Forget not what you saw. You wish to transcend the shadow, yet it remains inextricably linked to you. It's up to you.
DSP does have a shadow that follows him around. It's his gout. And his toxicity.
You enjoy
And his
curry, not to
greed.
boast, I'm rather
And his
preferential.
malevolence.
In fact, I
And
explore
his
new
indifference.
blends of spices daily. Every spice has its quirks. Everything from the amount used to climate
Cat, pay
temperature
attention.
can affect the final flavor. I often prepare the same curry from one day to the next, only to discover the flavors change
What?
completely.
Dude, it dropped the
Curry
flavor
is an
input.
endless one.
I do the
It's
input every
rewarding.
time, and now
Nothing
it's
like
different?
half the strength. It is fascinating. In any
Fuck
case, if you're
this.
curious, I would be happy to
Wow,
pass on
rollback
my
netcode on cooking
We shall
food.
begin
What a
with
bunch of
comprehensive study
dumbasses.
of the characteristics of over 50 spices. That look on your face, are you perhaps not particularly interested in curry? Well, so be it. If you ever feel
I
a
still,
rising urge to
I
study
still get
curry,
secondhand
it's
anger
something
from
like
when I
that
remember
time.
that.
Wow.
When DSP got on stream and
Still
said that
continue.
basically John was done making content
Mainstream
because
was
it
treated
wasn't
body
as
and the heart
successful
well,
as he
unlike
wanted it
physical
to do.
development, spiritual development is invisible to the
And
eye.
yet John had to come in. That's
Blah, blah, blah,
part of
blah.
what
Is that it?
inspired the
No,
John and
still
Howard
more.
clapback. Is John was very clear. It's like, it's not
During
about that
training,
for me.
you
It's
travel
just
the world,
artistic
visiting
representation.
foreign lands,
It's
taking
an
time to
artistic
sample the
outlet.
local cuisines. Food reflects the culture of its people.
I told you what I was
Open
doing.
your mind- Open your mind to newfound insights.
That video,
That's
man,
it.
it was
We
such an
finally
amazing
passed
window
there.
into
Sadly, We
DSP.
still didn't get the arcing fire.
I don't think any other video
I've
gave
been
us
waiting
more
to
of a
get.
clear window into
We still don't have
DSP's
it. That's a really
inner
good
mechanisms
improvement.
like that video.
I guess maybe that's
He
one of
just
the
assumes
later
everything's
movement
awful.
that you're gonna earn.
Oh, John
It
isn't
sucks.
replying
I
to
want
my
the arcing
thousands of
fireball, we don't
messages?
have it.
That means he's giving up
Yeah.
YouTube.
Ground teleports are moves that the air teleports you get right away. Apparently.
Why are all these
Ground
characters
teleports
Master
we don't
Chiefs?
have. Yeah, we
They
don't have
all
the
are.
arcing fireball.
They're all
I don't
fighting
know
the
what it's
Covenant,
called.
the
That
BBC
sucks.
Covenant.
All right, well, so that she wants us to meet her back over at Metro City, correct? That's what she had said.
He
to
met
do.
Phil.
So we'll go there.
He
we'll
made
talk with
John
her. We're
look
probably not
bad, so
going
he
to get too
built
much
himself
more
up.
done
Absolutely.
tonight. We're not going to have enough time.
Because that's all DSP
But
knows. You can only propel
back
yourself
to Chinatown
upwards
in
off of
the
the backs
day.
of others,
Actually, hold on
according
a
to
second.
DSP.
Can we buy curry?
What can I get for you?
Let me refresh. I got some audio desync. Right? Right?
No, we could buy.
I
wrenches.
suppose Daspo didn't because they have
Who
to.
the hell wants wrenches?
They have to be good
Right?
chefs to get the right food for their bodies.
I don't really
You know,
care. I wanted the level
the
of
proper
Dulcine before we
bulking.
get the flame, the arcing fireball, but apparently they're not going to let me do it.
Like LTG has cooking videos and they're all terrible.
Any rare
He
items
eats
I can sell here?
Spartan food.
Yeah, here we go. Those two.
I don't know. I'd much rather be fat than not be able to eat.
Please come again.
Jury needs wrench
I mean,
upgrades. Oh, we
how
haven't eaten
how
with
LTG
Jury
eats,
yet,
he
right?
eats
We
so
haven't met her
bland
in
and
that
Spartan
capacity
like.
yet.
I'd much rather be
That's
fat.
another
Thank you.
All right. Let's go back to Metro City.
He makes fun of people all the time for not being in shape and not taking care of their body and everything. But there was one time where LTG was screaming about how this person probably eats a pizza. And it made me think, is that what it is, Dale? Is that what it is? Do you want a pizza? Dude, Dale, let's split a pizza. You'll feel so much better after you eat pizza. Maybe that's what it takes. Dale eats
Oh,
some
it is
pizza
daytime
and starts
already.
crying. He says,
I
man, I'm
didn't
so
even do
sorry
this
for
then.
all I treated everyone. I'm stuck on this shitty food that I have to eat all the time. I have to eat boiled chicken and shit all the time. And my snack is a spoon of peanut butter.
We beat, what, 2 chapters tonight? I think we had, oh, God, a card just hit me. We had started on chapter 11, and now we're all the way into chapter 13, so we had made
Bankruptcy?
some good progress here tonight.
Nice.
Jade, again, I don't know where Kimberly is in the story.
Sparta food?
If I do,
He eats
I
very,
would-
very
you know,
bland
I
food.
want her
I think he
anything.
showed off some boiled
but I don't know
chicken,
where
and
she
his
is in the
snack,
story.
his
She's still coming
go-to
up.
snack
We
was some
haven't
peanut butter on a
we found her in
tortilla.
that office building
Or something like
earlier.
that. It was
Part of the
really,
story,
really
but not
basic.
as a trainer, so.
I guess I should be impressed by his commitment to
Hey, let me
eating
start by telling
what
you I
only
know.
propels his
The
body
data card
forward.
contained plans
But
from the
I'm sorry,
Nation
man. I'll have a pizza. Thank you.
Resistance. They wanted to stop the money laundering that's going on at the
Money
Super
laundering.
Bowl
DSP, do you have
martial
anything to
arts
say about this?
tournament. and that's why they tried to wipe out the
Oh, I'm on blast right now.
That includes the tournament here, which got canceled because of the bomb scare. Getting the prelim tournaments canceled was all part of their plan to reduce the number of entrants. From there, the Resistance planned to sneak some of their own members into the bracket. Once their own fighters are in the thick of things, they can disrupt the tournament operations and fix matches to throw around.
Oh, DSP, you've got something to say about this.
I like her 8-bit shoes, by the way. You know she has 8-bit bottoms on her shoes? That's kind of neat. That's what it looks like to me.
DSP,
anyway.
what about rigging brackets? You've got something to say about this. I know you do.
Yeah, I like that. To be honest with you, I'm not sure if you should enter the Suva Hall tournament in Nashville or not. Part of me thinks I should talk to Gigi and have her handle things.
Remember,
But
DSP
what is
accused
strength?
nearly every
You followed
tournament
your path to
of
search
rigging
answers to that
brackets
question, and this
to
is what
hurt
it all seems
Phil.
to be leading to. Bosch was searching for strength just like you are. I bet you'll find him and your answer if you head to Nashville. So if you say that you're planning to enter, there's no way that I can stop
And
you.
everyone agreed. Everyone was complaining about the rigging of brackets.
All right,
Everyone.
new items
Not just
will go
Phil,
up the shop.
but there were, what, thousands.
That
thousands
pizza we
of
had during
people,
our
and they
training
were
sure
saying,
was good,
"We
huh?
agree
It's
with
probably
Phil."
Bosch. Must be. Yep. That's Bosch sending you a message. Head to the food cart and beat Square. They want you to go over there. The first thing you did in this story is you had a piece of pizza with him. Yep.
He loves pizza.
Cool.
Street Fighter 6 plot.
You have to make
That's a troll vote.
nighttime. That's how
funny.
you get Kimberly in Metro City. What do you mean? It's night and then what? Where do you go to meet her? Where in Metro City at night?
Maybe that's why DSP's in the gated community, because he's pissed off the mob, because he hasn't been successful with his
I'll be
money
here watching
laundering,
to
because
see
he
you
keeps
lights
skimming
at
the
night
money
until you
like an
show
asshole.
up. Look at this.
That's why he
aquarium.
hides in the
Where's
gated
that?
community.
I'm
It's on the
sorry,
floor behind the paper.
Big Tony
Part of the
Coleon or whatever your name is.
building,
You
the
can't come on the
entrance
street, you'll get
actually
arrested,
by security
idiot.
level. Huh. Okay. Up the
If I
ladder
ran a
is
tournament.
superhero
Oh, yeah,
guy?
definitely,
Really?
KB. I definitely would.
If that's the case,
DSP would
let's do
fight
that
Daigo
right
round
now.
1 every time.
Let's make it nighttime. Let's go to the superhero guy.
Daigo would
And
love
let's-
that.
Let's recruit Kimberly.
I don't know.
Sounds
He
good
might
to
not.
me.
He might be one of those people
She's one
who
of the
prefer
first
to
guys.
start off
Kimberly,
strong and maintain strong.
Jury,
I don't know.
JP are like 3 of the big ones I don't have right now, right? Superhero guy should be right around the corner here. Right here. Right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's the asshole. We mentioned this guy earlier.
Piece of pizza. Apparently they're making the tractor reference with pizza.
Holy crap. you
Holy
guys are
shit,
right.
yeah. It's the gal.
Oh, hey. You're that
You're that
trespasser in the
dickhead.
CERN building. By the way, is that supposed to be her default
No.
outfit? I thought her default outfit
Oh
was
my
red,
lord,
that kinda
DSP.
looked like Guy. Maybe this is her alternate outfit?
Yeah, for real, Desmond. If someone
you're
was
here
as
to turn
crazy
yourself
as he
into
assumes
PlayStation
everyone is,
below,
they would have
I
already
wanna
killed him
talk
by
to
now.
you. Oh, yeah?
Because
Size
think
is-
about it
Let
mathematically
me
for a
guess, you went
second.
to
How
see
much time
Ninja
do you
Star
really
while
have?
trespassing.
You
Now
know
want
exactly
some
where
of that
this dude
style for
lives. He's
yourself?
doxed
I know
himself a
that
couple
feeling.
times.
My rise to stardom started the same way. Can't
Okay,
let
so
anyone
you
start
vault the
operating
gate.
under the
You've
Bushido
got maybe
umbrella.
what?
That is Guy's
15,
Jujutsu
20 minutes
Shibuya.
before the police show up?
I'm gonna have to see some
That's a
skills
lot of
first. All my
time.
leading
You could
top
get a
guys
lot of
lose.
damage
So
done.
we have
You
to
could
fight.
crash his door down and just
found
light something
him.
on fire.
This one's for Jade. 'Cause Jade
Oh,
wanted
yeah,
Kimberly
Jade
for
loves
Kimberly.
it.
Here you go.
Jade feels it for Kim? Alright, well, I'm happy for you, Jade.
Nice.
No, I really do like this outfit for her better.
You know how early we could have gotten her? Probably right after we saw her in the office building, I bet. Oh, look at that. Stylish.
Yeah, it's super easy to get into gated communities, and I know that because I worked as a residential appraiser, like a tax assessor, dude, and it's so easy. It's the illusion of security. That's really all it is. The only ones that are super hard to get into are, you know, the ultra wealthy ones, you know, that have security guards everywhere. But for the most part, they're easy to get into.
Oh, God. That had to hurt.
Really thought I was gonna jump, huh? Gotcha. You weren't bad, though. I'll give you a passing grade, okay?
Jade's feeling something. Well, even though he really shouldn't be able to feel
How did he
something. He's
not
paralyzed
break
down there.
every bone in his body by doing that?
No, he never got to fight Phil. Jade was never allowed.
All right.
Or, you know, never got the
You're
opportunity.
Kimberly student. So what's her upgrade item? Because I wonder if I have it. Sprint is the move you learned. That's it? All you learned
Stop
was
crying.
sprint. And throw
the
Two
bomb. Is that
awful
like shooting the
moves for
J?
this mode. Like, who would use those in this mode? You would never
Jade
use
like
those in this
jury.
mode.
Yeah, well, he has
So what
taste
is
for
her-
two.
What is the gift? Good night, Willow. What is the gift that we need to give her? Anyone know?
So I may or may not have street viewed the areas around Phil's house, and there's a side entrance with no wall or gate. You could just walk right in. Mm-hmm. He really does love the illusion of security. And that's why, I think on some level he knows it's an illusion, because that's why he has to tell people, if they walk on his street, instantly arrested. The police just snatch you up right away.
Does anyone know? No one's saying. I guess I'm just going to...
Which is so bullshit, man. Even the most secure areas take a moment for the people to respond. But DSP's gated community has non-stop surveillance, and there's guards everywhere. It's like the hardest mission in Metal Gear Solid, or Tenchu. Or Splinter Cell. Dudes everywhere. Overlapping fields of Cone's vision.
I don't know. I don't think we found
laser sensors, sentry guns. Yeah, good luck getting in here, guys.
Head to the roof of the CERN building at night. That's the next story mission. Good evening, Matthew. Alright. Well, we're almost done for the night.
He should see that as proof. He should see the fact that he's not on fire as proof that the tractors aren't nearly as crazy as he says they are. Because we could get in there, man. Especially me, because I know the techniques to get inside gated communities, because I had to do it for my job.
They gave me a key card, but we have to find the entrance, correct?
It's really easy. It's borderline criminal how easy it is.
Waste of time. So this is the CERN building right here. How did we get in last time? We stuck in one of the, like, the construction way, right? Didn't we pretend to be a construction worker or something and they let us in?
I didn't get the gorilla feces. It was my neighbor.
Bill, you said that was the cardboard dick.
Oh, well, whatever. I'm getting my stories mixed up. Just plug it in wherever.
Well, we had good progress tonight. We started off at like.
I wonder if he's got cat living in fear, like, baby, these people are out here to get me and some. Possibly. I could definitely see that happening. Because that is a system of control. It's just terror.
What the hell are they doing? Where's the
elevator? Do not pass gout. That's good. Wait, why hasn't anyone made a DSP Monopoly game yet? You can make your own custom Monopoly boards. It's kind of expensive and pointless, but you can do it.
I don't know if we go up here or if we go up the other way. Does it even
what would be his pieces? Okay, what are the DSP Monopoly pieces? We've got an arcade stick that's broken.
This is all dead ends. This is the wrong
way.
What
else do we have? We have a broken gamer statue.
Looks like it's all dead ends.
Everything's broken. We've got Jasper.
Let's just keep doing this.
Oh, this is easy as hell.
Michael, I'm glad you're enjoying World Tour mode. I like the mode.
Boardwalk and pork plates. That's good.
I keep telling you guys, like, I didn't want to give up on it.
Wolverine figure. Oh, yes, perfect.
Playing it as much as we did. You know, we were 13 hours.
Cherry juice. A bottle of cherry juice.
And I really do like the mode. I think that people who aren't super interested in the competitive nature of the game would really enjoy this.
Oh, like Cat?
Especially if you're like a casual fan of
Cat's a casual,
like
confirmed.
Characters and you wanted to use their fighting styles, I think you really like it. I just think it's too expensive to spend, you know, $40, $50, $60 to play.
Wasn't DSP waving the defund the police flag a few years ago? Yeah, but DSP has no stances.
And it looks like
he hates the police, but he also needs the police, but he also can't stand the police. But at the same time, the police are absolutely essential to my well-being, dude. But the police piss me off, man. They pulled me over for no reason. But also, you should support the police. All right, man, you've got no stance. Got it.
Having to focus on the competitive nature of the game and
I don't know why Dave didn't let him win.
Play it, right?
Would have made Jade's day, probably. Exactly. Like that would have been one of the first nice things DSP ever did. Just play Jade. Even if you didn't want to let yourself lose DSP, you could have given it a good fight, you know? Let him play around. Let him try some moves. Let him play his favorite content creator. That's all it really is, DSP.
Go up.
Can't do it.
I received a $1 tip.
Oh, that's really sad, Declan.
From Mike,
that's really sad.
We see more World Tour in the future. I want to, like I said, I want to do it. Really, it's a matter of when
the DSP Monopoly is in reverse. You win by being the first one to go back. That's pretty funny.
Time to do random stuff like this. I am totally down for that. I like this mode. You know, it doesn't get tons.
You don't got the houses and hotels. You got the condos and shacks.
Good unwinding.
Pig pens and condos.
It's also good variety, and I want to see how it ends. You know, we've gotten pretty far. We've unlocked so many
DSP's really into this game. Stolen tire. That'd be one of the chance cards. Car has stolen tire. Lose $200. Oh man, this would be really easy to make, wouldn't it? Should we do this? Let me look up that website. I looked it up a long time ago. Custom Monopoly. Yeah, because you can.
Sheesh, we're really climbing this thing.
You could make this in some website. I know you could. I saw it like a couple of years ago. Customize. Yep, here it is. CustomMonopoly.com. I think this is it. Yeah, you can make your own.
I don't know what that just did.
Oh, that would be hype as hell. You could make
I have
so
no
many
idea.
funny chance cards and
Did it
community
help at
chest
all?
cards.
Anyway,
Successfully begged. Collect $50.
oh, this here?
Twitch
there we go.
betrays you. Go straight to jail.
Damn, we never climbed this tower all the way. This is really high up.
What are the locations though? So we've got his
I
condo
didn't
that he's
know
at
we
now.
done
We've
this
got
earlier
Burger
again.
King.
'Cause earlier we came up here, we saw Ken. And
We've
then
got
he became a
Evo.
trader, and that was where we kind of finished it. We never really fully.
We've got online. That's a location.
Or did we?
Bill wouldn't
No,
like
you know
where
what?
Ansel
We
at.
did.
Yeah,
We
that one's gotta
absolutely
change, man.
did. We've been-
That's
we've
not
been
good with
here
the times.
before, right? Yeah. We went in here, we went up here, we did all this. I forgot.
Oh,
this is where
there's
we
another
first met
good one.
Kimberly.
Chance.
That's right.
Secret Limited slandered you in a video, costing you views. Lose $200.
But apparently we can go higher.
Yeah.
Now. We have a different key card, so we could probably go to a higher level now. I mean, we're like 40 something. These enemies are.
God damn, this
20,
writes itself.
so-
Holy shit. The helicopter company, right?
Fridge.
Half the spaces would be income.
Oh my god, this is really high up.
What would the railroads be for this dude? Because they all have to be connected.
We're still going.
Oh man, this is fun. DSP would get so annoyed by this too.
Apparently they're making some sort of Monopoly game about me, and it's all slander. It's just all making fun of my
Yes.
worst moments.
So 7th floor. Highest level.
Get caught masturbating on stream. Have to do a bunch of PR. Lose a turn. A helicopter crash. Lose
It
one
says it's
property.
still above me. How much higher?
Dad got you a
How do I
job.
possibly
Collect
go any
$400. I guess jail would just be banned, huh? He's banned.
Apparently we can go higher. Look, it does go higher. Oh my god. No, wait. No,
Blacked.
it's blocked? So how
Dropped
do
your
we keep
input.
climbing?
Go back 2 spaces.
Jade, you're
Yeah,
welcome.
yeah.
I would
Streaming platforms. Yeah, that would work pretty well.
Him as soon as I knew that she existed. I didn't know.
That would be decent.
Yeah, look, I don't know. How do we? It's a dead end.
Jindiana
I'm
Avenue.
stuck.
That's good. I like
so
that.
I actually don't know what to do. If we're gonna make advancement, we're gonna have to recruit someone who knows what the hell to do because I've climbed all the way up this tower and we're still not at the top, and there's no way to go.
Oh, you'd
higher.
also have a bar of soap
And
for
I'm
one of the
stuck.
pieces. Because if you wanted to
Right.
play as Leanna. Should that be a 2?
seem to
Should
be
some of the
stuck. I
items
seem to
reference
not
the
have a
different
way to get
playable
further
characters
up.
in the DSP story?
This is just going back, unless you can climb up on the scaffolding from
Wolverine
here, but I
figure.
don't think so. Right?
Your stupid ass aunt dies. Lose 1 property.
Yeah, I don't know.
Damn.
I don't know. So I think this is where we're gonna adjourn for tonight. And
Jail should be lunch meat sandwiches.
when
That'd
we
be
play
funny.
this again, which I can't tell you when we will. I want to play it again. I'm looking forward to it. But
God damn. DSP Monopoly sounds
when we
pretty
finally play
pretty
it again,
hype.
hopefully we'll have someone who knows more about it who can help me out. 'cause
Why
right
do you
now,
have to be
I can't-
handheld all the
stuck.
time?
Look, this is higher up. You can't.
Fail
get
to
this
be
right.
handheld. Go back 2
You
spaces.
can't bust it. You can't break this. Maybe there was a way to do it from outside or something, but I tried to do it from here. Remember, we had been in here for the story earlier.
You'd have a... Yeah, if you're going with that goal of...
All right,
Little Shadow of going bankrupt first, a lot of the
so
chance
that's it. I
cards
think
would
you
have
go
to
the
be
main
about
menu, I
losing
think,
money.
saves. I don't think you have to manual save in this, right?
Justin Wong slanders you,
Settings.
says you were in the bathroom crying.
No.
Lose $200 because your business is
I
ruined.
think it auto saves, correct? So I'm pretty sure it auto
Diagnosed
saves our
the gal.
status tonight, or when you put out the auto saves. I think I'm trying to remember. It's been months since I played, but all right. Well, that
Aw,
is it
man.
for tonight. Everyone who was here, thank you. Anyone who supported,
Read
thank you.
chat,
Anyone
draw
who
another
chilled,
5 cards and
thank
pick
you.
one.
I do
There
like
you
this
go.
mode. I'm looking.
I could get
forward
behind
to
that one.
more. I have no idea where to go from here. I'm stuck.
This game's
But hopefully
busted,
next
man.
time we'll figure it out. When will next time be? Again, I wish I could
Yeah, I
tell
wonder if you can do...
guys,
Okay,
because
I
know
wonder
we're
if
in
you
the midst
can
of the
make
busiest gaming
a
season of the year right now.
digital version of it and
So I
invite
don't
people
really
to
know
play. Can you
when we'll
play
have time.
Monopoly
I can tell
online
you
and
this,
can you
we're
play a
beating
custom
this.
version
I
of it?
put 15 plus hours into this mode.
It seems like something
So
that
we
should
are
exist in some
absolutely
way.
going to finish this mode. There's no way that I would not finish it.
Custom...
You know,
yeah.
I definitely want to complete it.
Custom Monopoly,
but
make your own... No,
it's
no,
just
no.
a shame that it's so lengthy and, you know, mostly, let's be honest, when people want to see Street
Damn
Fighter,
it.
they want to see me do competitive
Online play? Can I say
So because of that,
say
this has
online
been
play?
on the back burner for months. And now I'm happy we got to play it. again.
Build your own
but
Monopoly
I
online,
couldn't
play for free.
promise
Oh
you
shit, there is
when
Webopoly.
exactly we're going to be doing it again. I also don't know how many
sweet.
chapters there are. We're at chapter, what,
Create a
13,
game.
4? So maybe it's, I don't know,
Game
there's
setup.
16, 18 chapters in the story. I don't know.
Oh,
We've got to
jeez.
be getting near the end, right? You got to think with the way the story's going. It sounds like we're going to do this Natial tournament, and it sounds like at the
I don't
end
think
we
you can
fight
make
JP,
custom
and that's probably like the finale.
boards,
right?
though.
Oh, there's 15? I'm being told there's 15 chapters, so we're actually really close.
That'd be a
We
fun
need 1 or
community
2
night,
more
though.
streams to wrap this up. All right,
You
we'll
might
see
be able
what
to do that on
happens. If we have
Tabletop
time,
Simulator.
maybe we
Oh,
can
yeah.
squeeze it in.
Yeah. Jaha confronts you in the parking
We'll have
lot.
to squeeze it in and see. All right,
how does that work?
Thank you guys for chilling with me here tonight.
Well, in
And I
Jaha's story, he
appreciate
demanded
everyone
money.
who
So
did
you have to
support
pay
it
money to
anyway.
one of the players.
672 renewing his membership just to be nasty and say, oh, does my debunking get reverse tribal chi? No, yes, because you wanted to say, oh,
Toxic.
no support tonight. Well, I think that 672 jinxed
Yeah,
it.
672
If
needs to be
672
banned,
hadn't said that, I
personally.
think we would have had a lot
I
of
think
good
so.
support tonight. It's his fault. I blame him solely.
Yeah, Derek
So,
prefers
you're gonna
Pornopoly.
have to watch
Derek
this.
derails
We're
chat,
gonna be,
lose a turn.
Walking on eggshells, as they say, from now on. Anyway, I'm just kidding. All right, good stream tonight. I hope you guys had fun.
Chance card, the bankruptcy cleared.
I'll have to let you guys know when we're going to play it again. It might just be like it was today. It might just be impromptu. Where
Now,
I
to
try
really make
squeeze
it feel like
in between
DSP,
other
you'd have to
sessions,
put 0 on the
of
end
other
of each
stuff when we
number.
have a chance.
There's no
But I
1s or 5s.
absolutely
There's only
wanna finish this
50s
now.
and
I know
upwards.
1 or 2 more streams and we're done with it, right?
So that makes it even
So,
funnier when you lose
should be a good
$5,000.
time. All right, guys, thank you so much. Until next time. All right. All right, so everyone, just to remind everyone the schedule here, okay, tomorrow it is the continuation, and I hate to say it, likely conclusion of Sonic Superstars. Why do I say that? Because we're already beat level 7, and there's only 12 levels in the game.
Fucking
So
idiots,
if we do
man.
7 levels in one stream, stands to reason tomorrow we're probably going to beat the other levels, and we're going to finish this game.
Why do we need
Which
to
is
discuss
really,
the schedule,
really
dude? I've been here
frustrating
since the beginning of the
because I
stream.
spent $60 on Sonic. That is way too expensive for a game that's
You
only
made
6
this
hours
choice,
long.
dude.
So that
This
gives
is
you
your
a huge rip
choice.
off if that's the case.
You should
I guess we'll
wait.
see tomorrow.
It's
Tomorrow
okay to
night
wait,
is
DSP.
more Starfield, which I'm actually really excited for, because when we played Starfield the other night,
Hey, look, we get to see. Oh my god, is that Potion?
Tons and tons of story.
Holy shit, now that's a blast from
New
the past.
enemies, crazy,
It's Potion. Pretty cool.
Fights, like really interesting stuff. So I want to see how that goes tomorrow.
You
night. I
created
hope
the
you guys join me
monster.
for that tomorrow.
Monster's too
Make it.
powerful.
It should
Yeah,
be
yeah.
a good time. Continuing on with
That's
what
kinda
we
what reminded me
discovered
of.
last time. All right. Remember, this coming Friday, a double new release day. Spider-Man 2 on the first stream, and the premiere also of Super Mario Wonder on the lead stream. So a double awesome
new release day.
coming
What is this,
Friday as I come back
1984
from my
talk?
break. That should
Double
be a really
plus
fun
good day.
All right, guys. All right, so
Love it.
please have a good evening. I thank you.
Yeah,
all
DSP is going to make
for chilling with
Spider-Man
me here
boring.
today.
Spider-Man, I think it's
And
pretty
I hope
fun,
that you all have a
but
safe
DSP is
night,
going to make it
and I hope
terrible.
to see you tomorrow for the podcast.
Wow, look at that, I'm
Probable
web slinging.
conclusion of Sonic.
Whoa.
And of
Whoa.
course,
Well, you
Starfield.
see that,
All right,
dude?
everyone. Thank you so very much. Have a good
I'm
night.
hitting that back button.
I'll see you all in the morning tomorrow. All right. All right. Peace out, and see you later.
All right, get the hell out of here. I got to disagree with you there. Good God, no. I really liked Sonic Adventure 2, which was quite wild watching him do that badly at that game. I didn't think it was possible. I played Sonic Adventure 2 when I was, 12, 13, something like that? And DSP, grown-ass man in his late 30s, was screaming at the game because he couldn't figure it out. Actual children pass this dude up all the time. But he doesn't see that as a problem on his part. Anyway. But did he correct? He changed his schedule, did he? Because I remember it differently when I heard it. So, okay, that's going to be Friday. So Wednesday is the Starfield chill stream. Starfield does not sound like it's going to be chill. You're going to start off pissed with that game. I might watch the Super Mario one. I might. And the Spider-Man one I might watch. Saturday streams are pretty cool. I really enjoyed that last Saturday stream. Maybe I'm too boomer for new Sonic. No, I actually really don't like any of the newer Sonics. I think, okay, this might put me in a pillory, but I think the last good Sonic game, please don't kill me. Don't shoot me right away. Let me talk. I think the last good Sonic game was Shadow the Hedgehog. Okay, you can all start loading your weapons down, unload on me. But I will explain why I think that. Shadow the Hedgehog at least had one remaining aspect from the good Sonic games, and that was the level design. The level design on Shadow the Hedgehog was pretty damn good. So, you know, that's still something. After Shadow, all of it went downhill. All of it. It bums me out. But that's it for me for tonight. Thank you everyone for joining me. It was fun watching DSP. No, it wasn't fun. What the hell am I saying? It was fun with you guys. It wasn't fun with DSP. That shit's boring as hell. But I'll be here. Probably I'll be here tomorrow. I don't see why I wouldn't be. I'm up in the air about Thursday or Friday, so I'll figure that out. Isn't Sonic lore yeah, Sonic's lore is trash. There's what, 8 different lores happening at the same time at any given point. Just ignore it. But Gaudopoly, yeah, the Gaudopoly was really fun. That would be a really fun project to work on together. I could do that for a stream. That'd be pretty cool. Anyway, that's it. Good night, everyone. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining. And look forward to Starfield Confusion. That'll be fun. Come on.